This video is an offshoot.
Real good no one's in here. That was a funny screw up, huh? Oopsie. Well, I closed a tab. And naturally that means a random different tab opened, and it was one with a video. You got me. I don't know. I guess I could start. We're playing Bloodborne. I played a little bit, did some grinding off stream. Just I should turn the volume down actually, because this is all gonna get muted. Twitch seems to be super fast at muting the audio at the beginning of the stream, for just some reason. They've just been getting it. So yeah, we're playing Bloodborne again. This is the second stream. I did some off stream. I played for a while, kind of grinding for blood vials because I don't want to run out for the rest of the run. So we shouldn't have to worry about running out of blood vials, which is nice. But yeah, today we're just going to be trying to get the weapon that I want to use for the rest of the run. So let's get the game on screen. And oh, I gotta turn the audio up for the capture card as well. There we go. I think that should be about right. Okay. And so we ended last stream after killing both the bosses. That was probably loud in my mic. I'm like messing with my microphone while I'm talking. All of that is done. Yeah, and you may notice I have 58,000 souls, which I had 4,000 when the last stream ended, and we ended in Gascoigne's Arena. I just picked up where is it? I just picked up the red jeweled brooch, and so that it has a use. We have a couple of pieces of unfinished business in Yarnum, which we're going to do at the beginning of the stream, but we're going to start off by spending most of these souls. We're just going to get that. That is a key that costs 10,000. And And this gets us into use. Oh, it's the grayed out. Yeah, that makes sense. This gets us to a boss that we have to defeat to get the weapon that I want to use. So we need to have enough for that. So I made sure to have some to spare. I want to get the hand lantern. And we have 409 blood vials. We're just gonna buy the other 191. And now I have 620 blood vials. I will not run out again. Hopefully, just for the rest of the run. We'll see.
Good hunt. I must. What is it? Very well.
And let's see how many levels I can get here. I think the weapon that I want to use is a strength weapon, so I'm just gonna... I have 6 levels worth still. Okay. I'll put... You know what? 2 in each of those stats. Give me more health, give me more stamina, and give me more damage. Why not? Let's do it.
Farewell, good.
Is there anything else I can get for 1400 blood echoes that is worth getting? Maybe we'll buy some bullets. 8 more bullets? Why not? Okay, I want to have pretty minimal souls on me, or echoes, for what we're gonna do, because it's gonna be pretty fraught with dying. Well, I guess the unfinished business in Old Yarnum is not. I kind of want to buy Gascoigne's garb because it's pretty cool looking. I think I have enough insight for it, so let's just buy it all. I was gonna get the clothes that the other merchants sell too. I meant to do that, but I would have had less levels. Let's see. Kind of really like this. Oh, right, this is not the right menu to equip it. I got to do it here. Yeah, that piece in particular looks cool, even with the hat that I've got. I like the way that looks. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Yarnum. And I think Central Yarnum is the place to be to get to the stuff that we have to do. We have to tell an old lady where to go. I guess we can't do that yet. I guess we have to actually go to the Cathedral Ward first. But we can do the other thing that I wanted to do. Do you have any different dialogue now?
But if it's blood you're interested in, the church control across the valley to the east of Yarnum and deep the birthplace.
Well, this is the place that we have to go. My face does get in the way of the subtitles. That is a little annoying. Okay, so now I have to remember the way to the kid. This is kind of the path that you go through when you're farming for stuff right at the beginning, because this guy gives you consistently full bullets. I think I know the path I need to go to. I think unfortunately I do need to pass these big dogs to go there, but it should be okay. There's gonna be some more enemies up here as well. Can I get past you guys? Thank you. Oh my god, that one was fast. I think there's just a gate over here somewhere that I unlocked. But I could just be completely in the wrong place. Oh yeah, I guess the one other thing that I did that I didn't mention is I upgraded the saw cleaver one additional time off stream. But I didn't want to kind of hang on to any other upgrade materials. Maybe this is not the way. It felt like it was. Oh, no, it is. It's right here. Duh. Okay. I knew it was here. We're gonna do the sad quest line. I think that's all that I can do now. I don't think there's new dialogue over at that door down there either. Okay, so now I guess the best thing to do would be to go to Gascoigne's arena? I think I know the best path there from here. I kind of... You get to know this area pretty well. Okay, don't die to that idiot. Okay. Yeah, it's back through this house. Down here. The elevator. Yeah. Okay, and then so we're gonna go to the next area. Unfortunately, the way that the lamps work in this game is like not. I don't like some. It just doesn't have some of the functionality that the checkpoints do in some of the other games, which is mildly frustrating. They all just like start moving all at once. Is the ball gonna go? A little slow, huh? Okay, I don't care about any of these guys. Take 116 echoes for free, why not? I didn't pick up that item last stream, but I did come get it off stream. It's just like blood vials or something. Yeah, so this is where we fought Gascoigne. We ended the stream right on that roof over there, where the red jeweled brooch was. Yeah, and I think all that's left to do is to go to the Cathedral Ward. And this is gonna give us access to a whole bunch of stuff. This is like the hub area of the game, I guess. And then we can go and tell that lady to come back here, the old lady, I think. She wants to know a safe place. And I think that's by Eileen the Crow, if my memory serves me correct. I tried to plan out what I was going to do this stream pretty carefully. I looked through the list of weapons and I was like, you know, I've used some of these. I've used the Moonlight Greatsword in this game is particularly fun because you don't have to like level intelligence like you do in most of the other games. In Byrgenwerth. The Byrgenwerth spider, we'll be seeing the Byrgenwerth spider in all of its vacuousness later. But it's nice to see him referenced here. Oh, this is like the one chest in this game, right? Other than in like Chalice Dungeons. What was that? I didn't even look. It's like a workshop tool, right? Blood gem workshop tool. Oh, so we can put blood gems in our weapons now. Cool. Okay. I don't think we've even gotten a blood gem yet, but that's fine. It feels so nice to just have 600 blood vials. It's just, it sets us up so well for the rest of this run. It would be pretty funny if I have to just keep leaving blood vials on the floor now. Which might happen for a little while, but I imagine what we do today will lead to some deaths and some needing to use them. The bloom is kind of going crazy in this cutscene. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before, but it's very farty in here. Let's see, I think I have to talk to you.
Oh, very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
This is not the voice you're expecting from this character at all.
I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts of everyone all waiting for it to end. But it won't end nicely.
This is so much dialogue.
This time. Even some folks hiding in some screams of women folk. The stench Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone, will tell them about this here Erden chapel.
I will. That's the dialogue I needed to see.
Spread the word.
The incense wards off the beasts. That's good to know, huh?
I know, if you happen upon someone...
Okay, yeah. Well, tell me that again. Very nice. Let's turn on the lamp. Let's see, this is a shortcut that we don't have access to. It just says closed. And then I think through here is the way to the DLC. Which we will actually be going. It's like right over there. We will be doing in a little bit. I guess let's just sit through the loading screens and go back to Yarnum. Eileen the Crow. Let me think about where that is. I have a pretty good idea. Okay. I like the whole tombstones to teleport to the lamps as the checkpoints in the hub in this game. I mean, I guess the Hunter's Dream is the hub, but the Cathedral Ward is sort of the... It's like... I don't know, because there's like a hub place in many of these games, but there's also like a location in the world that like sort of many other paths branch off from. And like in Dark Souls 1, it's the same location, it's just Firelink Shrine. God, the game just looks really good. I'm always stunned by what I'm looking at playing this game. Okay, I think I know where we're going. Crow time. I think we did exhaust all of Eileen's dialogue, so that's good. Pretty sure it's through this door and then straight, which is the direction that I haven't been going much. Hey, how's it going? I've been doing pretty well. I'm enjoying playing Bloodborne. I played Lies of P before this, and it really it made me want to replay Bloodborne, so here we are. And yeah, this game is a riot, so I'm having a good time. Guess I'm just like slaughtering dogs. I promise this is not all of this game, but it is this part. Yeah, so we're gonna go tell this old lady to go to the Cathedral Ward.
I've heard I have. Well, if you once had got off your arse, it wouldn't be in. You're obligated to what it be. And you couldn't... What do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't you have...
Okay, nice. So now we're gonna get an NPC in the hub world. I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't actually manage to do that. And I accidentally sent them all to the wrong place and they all got turned into aliens. I was like, oh no. But yeah, I've been trying to stream on a regular basis. I've been doing it for a couple months now. I'm having a really good time. Trying to sort of play through a whole bunch of my favorite games. And I've been having fun so far. But I don't really have a regular schedule. I try to kind of go live at around 3 o'clock my time on the days that I do stream, but of course a lot of the time that's not really possible. Like today the neighbor was just mowing the lawn, so I had to kind of wait for that to finish, but you know. Just having fun with it. Like I felt like for years this is something that I could do and like have a good time doing. And the streams that I've had like lots of people come in, I've had a good time. Oh, I guess... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do some real quick surgery to the stream so that you can see all of the stuff, the areas and things, and the dialogue. It was in the middle of the screen, you weren't able to see it. Okay, that should make that a little better. Yeah, so I want to kind of have a few mainstay games that I come back to. I mean, I love all the Dark Souls games. I'll play all of them eventually. I'm super excited for the Elden Ring DLC when that comes out. That's gonna be like my number one thing. I really like Team Fortress 2, an old classic shooter from 2007. But there's still a pretty active community, and I play that from time to time. I've been playing Binding of Isaac a little tiny bit. That's a good game to come back to every now and then. I like kind of weird old games that, like, I don't know, I have no business playing on stream. There's a game called Nuclear Throne that's been like abandoned by the devs for like 5 or 6 years now, but it's still like one of my favorites of all time, and I play that whenever I get the chance. Just whatever's fun, I don't know.
Do you think I am? This old mess that Yarnum's in. Our blood's ruined. Don't you come in? You.
Alright, well, I told her to come here. She was the lady that we just told to come here, and she's upset with me, but that's fine. We're gonna go fight Vicar Amelia. That's my goal right now. We should have a strong enough weapon to do it. I don't think yeah. A much scarier weapon spawn. A much scarier enemy spawns here later on. Yeah, hobbies, I guess. I don't know, I've always really liked video games, and specifically like figuring out what I find fun about video games and like finding little details that are cool and fun. And I always love hunting for jank in games as well. That's always fun. There's much of it in this game, like weird little spots where you can clip out of bounds and do crazy things. But I also really like music. As you can see, I have some like guitars and stuff in the background, and I've recently got into repairing guitars and stuff. There's a really cool like historic guitar store in my area, and I've been going there. Oh, there's always the one enemy that points at you and then the other one that beats the shit out of your wall. Oh! Well, the decoy gets you... your attention. Yeah, but I actually, I was like toying around with doing some of my own game development as well. Oh god, a while ago, but it was very difficult. You kind of have to be very like you have to have lots of skills, and it's kind of hard to like work on all of those skills at the same time. Another person coming into Hawk stuff, huh? Well, I mean, either you will leave or you will not now, so... Right, I forgot I have to open that door from the other side. I guess we're going the other way. I'll say my spiel that I say when people come in and do stuff like this, but it's like, yeah, I'm pretty much on a shoestring budget, so like, my stream start assets and stuff, I made myself, and like, I'm just doing this for fun, so I don't really care about spending money on, you know, stuff like that, so, I appreciate that there are like people doing design work and stuff, and that's great, but you know, it's just not really something that I am a customer for. That is all. Let's see. I think this might be the path to Old Yarnum, which I don't want to do. I'll go this way. It's the really big enemy right here, right? Nice, those bloodstone shards are going to be useful. I think you can just close this gate too, which is pretty funny. Okay. The place I want to go is here. I'm pretty sure this is the gate that I needed the 10,000... yeah. 10,000 Blood Echo key for. It was. Let's fight this guy one out. I don't think you can backstab them. A lot of these games have like sort of weird jank on slopes where enemies have trouble hitting you. Even Elden Ring like struggles with this. There's like the Black Knight, the Black Blade Kingdom or whatever, in Caelid, like, or in Dragon Barrow, like the scary, the really scary part of Caelid. Oh my capture card's being weird again. There's a screen tear. Kinda ugly, but I mean, I think I already passed the return point on this capture card before I even used it for the first time, so whoopsie. Okay, let's see if I can parry one of these guys. Oh no, you're just the flamethrower guy, huh? I'm glad you don't have much health. It feels so good exploring the areas in this game. Oh, I do forget that the item pickup animation takes much longer than in some of these other games, though. He just stood there for a second. He was like, I know I was doing something, what was it? Oh right, smashing that guy. I can get some of that health back, right? Some of it, a little bit. Not much, but I'll take it. Oh, I was like, I'll probably die for that, though. That's fine. Yeah, so we do have to fight Vicar Amelia so that we can access the DLC, and then we're going to try to run through a whole bunch of areas that we have no business being in. We need to get to the second bonfire in the DLC, which is going to be, well, it's going to be a pain in... Oh, right, I can't even go this way. I'm like hardwired to run this direction. I'm like, Vicar Amelia's over here, but you have to open the door first, so... Let's just go do that. We'll try to pick up some items. I don't need to fight all the enemies, though. Pretty sure this is the... Yeah, that is the thing that takes us to the DLC. Okay. Glad I know exactly where that is. I really like the way that they incorporate just like stuff that's in the game, and they put the path to the DLC in like some random ass spot. Oh, I thought I rolled that. I'm really curious to see where they put it in Elden Ring. Okay, well, I would like to find my several thousand souls that I died holding. It should be right around here somewhere, right? Your eyes aren't glowing, so you don't just have it. I don't even know if I dodged that well or if that was like hitbox jank. It seems like I'm dodging okay. There we go. Okay, that's one giant down. Did you absorb my souls? No. Where did they go? Oh, I wonder if the fire guy got it. Oh, I literally dodged right into it. Not my finest moment. Oh, the little shitty crow over here. I was like, surely one of the enemies has it. This is not just sitting on the ground. That crow is literally there just to like suck up the the spot. So I think this path over here is also a thing that we can do later, but I don't think it's relevant now. So I'm not gonna like pay attention to it. And I could fight this other guy, but I don't care. If there's anything else over here worth... Oh, is this the thing we need to do later? Oh shit. You're gonna steal my insight! Okay, I managed to mash enough that he only got one. These enemies suck, though. I forgot there was one this early in the game. Okay, no, I don't think this is where I want to go either. Oops. Well, we were off to a pretty good start. Achieved all the stuff in Yharnam that I wanted to do. Yeah, so you can see the area name and the dialogue when NPCs talk now. So that's at least a little better. It's kind of a wonky spot, but oh my god, I went the wrong way again? 2 times in a row? That's, I really am a creature of habit. At least I have a pretty good idea of where to go now. I think the first time I played this game, I accidentally like wandered into Old Yharnam before I did any of this, and the enemies are kind of harder there. So I remember having some trouble. Does the crow have my souls again? No, the crow does not have my souls this time. It's probably the bloodsucker. You know what? I don't remember what's over here, so... You want to point at me? Nice. I was hitting some parries the first stream, and I think that was the first one I got today. Is this... These are knives. Oh, I forgot about this little area. Yeah. I don't think this is where I want to be at all.
Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt, you what? And step away.
I feel like these are here to like distract you while like a big thing comes up behind you.
I'm off, if that does.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, there they are. I don't remember it being this foggy in this area at all. Oh my god. I'm playing great today. Okay, I don't think that's the path that I want to go in either. I've already lost like a decent amount of souls. I'm trying to think if I can actually remember just the path straight to the boss. But no, I cannot. Let's actually go left this time. Okay, good. That's the start. I just, my brain wants to run out of that room and go straight every time. Oh, you know what I thought was the path to Old Yarnum? I don't think it actually is. I think that's a weird... I remember what that is, but it's not that. So is this the gate that I can't open yet? Yeah. Okay, so I have to go one of the other paths to get around to open that gate. It's gonna say, like, closed by a device. Yeah. Okay. If I had to guess, it would be this path. But I don't want to get grabbed by this jackass. There's a crow behind. How is all of it miss? Alright, have a Molotov. Why not? Okay, you. You do not do good damage to that guy at all yet. Okay. Pebbles from the crow? Yep. Twin bloodstone shards. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't expecting to find any of those yet. I don't think I want to drop down there yet. Let's see. Not, I don't really remember much of this at all. Wasn't there an NPC or something around here? This is the path to Bergenworth. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the password. Okay. I think, so if we kill Vicar Amelia, we can do this, but, like, I don't think we want to yet, obviously. That's what this is. Okay, so no, there's no NPC here because this is just the path to Bergenworth. Which direction am I supposed to go in? Maybe it is this. Okay, where your friend didn't come up behind me and hit me? Feel fortunate for that. These guys like mobbed me the last time. That was a pretty good use of that. Oh no. No. Oh my god. I get so greedy. The rally system in this game really just encourages me to just like go for it, just try to hit the enemy. There is a balance to strike, I guess. There's that joke that people say, like, if you're ever in a corporate meeting, always just say, it's about striking that balance. Yes, I think the way to do what I want to do is to go up that ladder. I'm out of Molotovs. It's okay, not being too greedy this time. Nice. Oh, right. This is where I died last. Right? Is all the doors open, right? Oh, nice. I wanted that for sure. What the hell? Where did it came from? Like, at all. That was really weird. Okay, well, I got some of the blood echoes back. Fine. We're gonna go back up that ladder. Right, I remember now there were like 2 paths to get to the way to go. Ooh, sneaky item. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky item. Hey, Rocket Cat, how's it going? I don't know when you sent that message, but I just saw it now. It's been a little while. How you been? We played through all of Lies of P on this channel, and I was like, you know what? I want to play the predecessor to Lies of P. I want to play... Yeah, so we just saw that guy with the password. Asking for the password, rather. I want to play the predecessor to Lies of P, which is very clearly just Bloodborne. And Sekiro are like such huge inspirations for that game. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. That was weird. I still hit that dog? Sure. Okay, our goal now should be unlock shortcut. Which... Yep, there's one. This takes us back into that big courtyard, which is spectacular. And the other oh, I thought I dodged that. It's just got good range around the back, too. Here, let me see if I can parry you. Haha! I like how it staggers nearby enemies. Oh, that was weird. I'm like all used to enemies, like regenerating health because of Lies of P. And they just don't do that in this game. No! Okay, well I got the shortcut, whatever. That was just a silly death, yeah. One of those guys is like no problem at all. 2 of them is like a catastrophe though. Classic like Dark Souls 2 thing as well. That game also has like the headless enemies with the knives on their arms. It's like one of them is literally a chump. 2 of them is like the worst disaster that's ever happened. Yeah, I forgot how much I just like this area in this game, Cathedral Ward. There's so much that you can get to from here. Yeah. This is silly death to those lantern guys. I tried to parry that too. The timing on the gun is really weird. Like, I remember having got used to it. Oh no, the dog might spell my doom. Forgot there was a dog here too. I can't remember which YouTuber it was that recommended to shoot the dog. Shoot the dogs, but it is effective. Okay, well, I don't even have to care about getting my souls back from it now, because I've lost them. Which is just, it happens in these games. Like, you can't feel bad about it. It's pointless. You're just gonna lose some souls. I remember getting so confused. I like the parentheses around the items. So like, Ritual Blood 1, we just saw on the loading screen, and I was like, what? When there's a parentheses and then a number behind something, it's like the... how do I say, like the quality of that item, I guess. Like 1 is the worst, and then 2 is like the next tier. It's the tier of the item, I guess you could say. So like Cold Blood 1, Cold Blood 2, Cold Blood 3. It's not the quantity, it's like the tier of the item. And same with like Tomb Mold and stuff, and so there's like greater and greater tiers. You have literally 0 souls on you, so I don't care. I think I could just go straight up to the boss, but that's not what we want to do, because there's a better way to... Yeah. This is it. This is the other shortcut. The way that I kept trying to go. And it was just a dead end. I forget there's like a summon here. I don't really remember what's up this ladder. Probably just an item. Numbing Mist. I think that makes it so you can't use blood vials. I don't know how much PvP there really is in this game. PvP. Can't speak. I know it's a much more prominent thing in some of the other games. Oh yeah, okay, that was definitely worth getting. We just got a black hat that we can give to our messengers. That's incredible. That's pretty much exactly what you want to find. Oh, that guy like glitched out a little bit. Yeah, I remember the way that you get that item is like weird and like come up there from somewhere else. Yeah. These games are funky. Alright, and I should have iframes here, so you can just swing at nothing and that's fine. And once we fight Vic or Amelia, it's gonna be like the run from hell, because we have like no stats, and we're trying to get deep into the DLC, so it's gonna be pretty funny. But if we can do it, the item that we get is well worth it. We don't have to technically fight any of the bosses or enemies. It's just gonna be running past, but it's still kind of tough. Yeah, every time the camera angle changes, watch all of the fabric just goes nuts. And her hair too. I remember seeing a video of like behind the scenes of this cutscene, because you just kind of see the shadow. Amelia is a nasty thing. Also, I remember it being quite tough to see what is going on during this fight, because there's just like shreds of cloth everywhere. We'll see how I do. I should have a +2 weapon should be strong enough for this. Especially it's just a big thing in a From Software game, so you just stick yourself to its ass and you'll be fine. Oh, I feel like my frame rate dropped there. Oh yeah, I can't see shit already. I lasted very long. I did very good. Very, very good. I could upgrade this weapon one more time if I deemed it necessary. We'll see how I do against this boss. I literally just got smushed in like 10 seconds. You can't really expect much more. It's been such a while since I played this game anyway. At least I know the path now. And it is actually the way that I wanted to go before. Yeah, I am super excited for the Elden Ring DLC. That should be coming soon. February or something? Oh wow, couldn't see anything there for a second either. I like that they take a second to point at you. It gives me a chance to run past. Oh, I love these like monsters too. You're not supposed to know the name of them yet, but of course I do. Tonsil stone as enemies. Oh my god, there's so much shreds of cloth. Yep, just kind of stick back here. Oh no, that's a grab? Yeah, don't grab me. Good. Okay, I'm doing alright. Heavy? If you do enough damage in this fight, you can actually stagger the boss and get like a critical. Oh shit! Let's see if I can do it. Hey! Wow! Look at the timing on that. That was insane. Okay, let's not just die for no reason. Grab attacks are always so janky to dodge. Why does she just sit there? You gonna explode? eating these blood vials like candy, but it's working out. Yeah, so you just have to get like enough distance from the grab that the hitbox doesn't hit you. Oh god, that was scary. I can't see anything. There's like a harder version of this boss later. Oh god. That wasn't too bad. That was about two-thirds of the way. I could definitely do this in a few more tries. I am a little bit dreading running through the DLC, but I know what weapon we're going to use. Oh, right. I second-guessed myself just for a brief moment there. I wanted to go the other way. But no, this is the way. Yeah, that guy seems to disappear for a frame every time as he walks out there. There's like floating bits of grass in the air and like all manner of like silly jank stuff. Yeah, thank you. Good attempt. I appreciate it. Sometimes it just comes down to not getting like caught off guard. Like I probably could have got a blood vial in there somewhere and not died. I don't think I have any fire paper yet, but I think that is pretty good against this boss. Nice dodge. Oh, yeah, see, I just didn't get the distance. I don't think you can mash out of this one. No. God, she just looks at you. You spooky thing. I like can't tell how far away from her I am when I'm behind her. I need to be a little bit more careful of my stamina. Oh, that still hit me? Oh, I guess it puts like a shockwave forward, huh? Okay, one too many strikes there. To dodge that to the side. Going back away from it does not work. Try to get some of my health back from the rally there. Okay, that was greedy. I went for a full heavy there. Damn. This boss does a lot of damage. You did come in at a good time. I'm fighting a rough boss. Yep, you just have to dodge twice there, is the thing. You just gotta get the distance. Let's see if I can get the crit this time. It's a lot less guaranteed in this game than the others. How's it going, Frozen Ender? Thanks for stopping in. Oh god. Yeah, between last stream and this one, I spent a couple hours farming for blood vials because I knew there were going to be some bosses that you just chew them right up. Yeah, but Frozen Ender, you see how when you hit the enemy after you get hit, you can heal your health back just like in Lies of P a little bit? In this game, it's really like any damage you take, you can get back like that. So it's this was like the OG game that did that thing. And it's one of my favorite things that they've done in one of these games. I think this is the good combo, yeah? Okay. Nice hissy fit. Yeah, so if I get hit, oh my god, what? She just regenerated so much health. What the hell is that? The next time I get hit, you'll see it only, like, sort of, the health bar turns a different color. And there we go, see? So there's that bit of health that I could get back here if I hit the enemy. Oh god. But sometimes, when you get really low, it's disadvantageous to go for that. Oh, that was another grab move. I'm really glad I didn't get hit. Hope I explained it a little better. There. Oh god, that move always scares me. I'm pretty sure it like one-shots you. Oh god, the bite. Stinky bite. Yeah, but I just... half the time I have no goddamn clue what is going on in this fight. Does the boss jump? I mean, a bit, I guess. If that's what you were asking. I hope I can just do this on this attempt. Was funky, man. I thought I dodged it too. Okay, well, let's give that one more shot. Yeah, right? So close. It just happens. I will, give it some more shots. Yeah, after we beat Vicar Amelia, we get access to the DLC for this game, which you are definitely not supposed to do yet. But there is a very funny weapon there that we're gonna go and get. If I get lucky. Almost 3 a.m. for you? That's crazy. Yeah, well, I would not be upset if you logged on and went to bed. That is super late. Oh, in Norway, huh? It's really cool to see people tuning in from all over. I had some people from South America and Russia, and now Norway, and I think I remember somebody was from Poland too. It's really cool. I like to see that. Yeah, this cloth physics must just do awful things to the bitrate too. So you can, like, stun her if you hit her enough. I'm not sure why she healed all that health. I don't remember her doing that in previous playthroughs. Shit, I need a heal. That was not the direction I thought it was gonna dodge. Whoa, why are you glowing like that? Oh, is that just supposed to be the light? Yeah, it's 9 for you and it's 6 for me, huh? Pretty wild. Shit, I shouldn't have gone for a heavy attack in that moment. That was dumb. Yeah, I wanted to go live much earlier today, but, you know, things happen. I ended up getting stuck. I ended up getting stuck in, Oh, did she heal because I hit her during that glow thing? I think you have to not hit her for that. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I ended up standing in line for about an hour at the post office, and right before I was about to go up, some old man, like, walked up to the front with his, like, pink slip to get a package, as if... Oh no, she just heals. Cut that out. Hey, what? That's so much health. No, don't do that. It's funny, there's this, Oh, that's a grab. No, I noticed just too late. I'll finish telling my story about the post office. Because I've died. That's the scary grab for this fight. There's 2 grabs. One of them is fine, the other one is not. He walked up with his pink slip and just cut right in front of me in line. And then, like, the clerk goes off in search of his package, and she's gone for, like, 10 minutes. And me and the rest of the people that were in line for, like, 40 minutes waiting before he got there were just looking at him, like, infuriated. He's like, come on, man. What are you doing? And I, like, they still couldn't find his package and he had to wait for the other clerk. And I mailed my packages, and before I left, I pulled like such a New York move. Before I left, I walked by and I said, next time wait in line like the rest of us. Yeah, I said something, finally, at the end. And like, I was like, okay. Oh, the numbing mist works against the healing, huh? Okay, well, I don't think these nerds can walk in this door. So let me equip that. That's really good to know. Thank you. Rocket Cat coming in with the knowledge. Yeah, I was not just gonna let that old man just like not have anybody say anything to him for that. Yeah, I don't remember this boss being really like a challenge at all on previous playthroughs, and I think it's because I didn't rush right for her. Like I did other shit first. And we're kind of just rusting her down. Yeah, he probably just scoffed and whatever. And I just left. I wasn't gonna like stick around to see. I was hungry. I had other shit to do. Like being at the post office was not my only thing to do that day. Today. Whatever. Okay, that one I was more invested in telling a story than I was in fighting the boss. But I have the numbing mist equipped, and I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I have to like preempt that move, but when she glows white, it just means that she's like in the moonlight. I guess the like light from the windows. No, you didn't get me killed. You're chilling, man. It's always funny, like my mom will come in the room and like try to talk to me, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I get you killed," and it's like anything will get me killed. When the 50% happens, okay, hell yeah, I will keep that in mind. I have 6 shots at it, so I hope it lasts long enough. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, there was another thing that I thought of that I was gonna say. There was this old meme of like gamers like chugging down health pots during a boss fight, and it was just like a happy face, and then it's like gamers when the boss heals at all, and it was like AVGN, like just like going completely insane, which is honestly pretty accurate. I definitely do that. Well, not like go AVGN nuts when the boss heals, but I don't like it, that's for sure. Yeah, I do know that she's weak to fire. I don't have any fire paper yet, and I don't know if the messengers just sell it or what. Okay, yeah, I can also just dodge backwards from that grab, I think. Maybe I do have fire paper, and I just wasn't aware. Okay, took a bit of a safety heal there. Let's get some of this health back. I find myself just mashing the attack button in this game. Oh, I got really lucky that explosion didn't get me that time. If I healed there, she was gonna hit me. Okay, I remembered the numbing mist. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I think she just tried, and it just didn't do any. Oh no, this is it. She's trying now, and it's not doing anything. Haha, get wrecked. Power of friendship. Somebody in chat told me how to counter you. Oh no. Okay, now don't just die to the boss. Oh shit. Okay. So you do have to do it again. Kind of annoying that a boss has like a healing move that it uses multiple times. Whatever. Just turning around as a hitbox. Okay, I got stuck to the right, and I just wasn't going anywhere because there was like a little bit of wall stuck. I'm pointing at my monitor like you can see that. I'm such a jackass sometimes. Okay, I was not anticipating getting stuck here for just ever. I'll just check and see if I do have fire paper, because if I do, I know that'll make it way easier. The bath messengers sell it? Okay. Well, yeah, that'll make this much easier. I've got some oil urns too, or like one oil urn, I think. Let's see how much they cost. Maybe I didn't get the like key item that I need to get them to sell it yet. Maybe it's the insight messengers that sell the fire paper? It doesn't look like it. Well, I mean, I guess I could look at the wiki. Just 1 second. I can definitely get Molotovs, I guess. Sure. The Radiant Sword Hunter badge I need. It's in a treasure chest in the Healing Church workshop. Yeah, see, so I could go through Old Yarnum. Yeah. But I don't want to do all that, so we're just gonna suffer through the boss. Oh god, I'm walking into walls. I do think I want to buy some... let's use maybe 2 of these. I want to buy some Molotovs just to have. 7? Sure. And then I'll equip those too. Well, we'll give this some more tries. I mean, if I ultimately really do get stuck, I guess we could go into Old Yarnum. Do some more exploring. I don't remember this boss being all that hard. Yeah, I got the boss all the way down to the point that I could see her name. I just need to really focus this time. That's good. I gotta like sit up in my chair. Get the back all straightened out. And I can do this. The numbing mist is actually huge. I really do love that they just point at you. It's very funny. Yeah, I was considering a few different weapons from the DLC, but a couple of them require you to fight Ludwig, and I was like, fuck that. He's really hard. Doing that early would be a nightmare. That move scares me, because that explosion is pretty huge. I think her hand might be weak. I'm not sure though. Like, hand that she's clutching here? It seems to, like, maybe not do more damage, but, like, stun her more when I hit that. Okay, I wasn't expecting the follow-up. Early. Oh, that looked like the grab, but it wasn't? Follow it? Okay. Yeah, I definitely wasted the numbing mists. Okay. heal right after this. Like, my lock going off too. Need that rally health. Oh man. See, getting all that rally health doesn't like achieve anything for you if you just get hit right away. Oh my god. Feels very loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn the capture card down a little bit. It's going into the red on on OBS as well. So you know, I could upgrade my weapon one more time. That would actually make it like much easier too. I think I have. Did I get a blood gem that I can put in it too? If I do both of those things, then I'm pretty sure this will be much easier. Blood gem fortification. Sure, it does more damage. Good. And then fortify. How many? I need 340. Let's see. I should be able to use like. Perfect. Couldn't be more perfect. Okay. Well, maybe that was dumb. Because I only had like 9 of those bloodstone shards. But we're gonna be doing a lot more damage now. But I should be able to get my hands on more of those basic bloodstone shards pretty easily. I love that the whole theme of this game is that there's like some bloodborne illness that's turning all of the like townspeople into beasts, and yet literally the way that you heal is just like, you know, stab yourself and put some blood in there, some special blood. He disappears for 1 frame every time. He goes on vacation, 1 frame per animation. Oh, and the bushes popped in on the stairs too. I mean, what can I say? The game looks pretty good. Considering all of the... And it plays pretty good too, although I really do wish that I could put this in 60 or... I mean, 60 would be nice, but 140 frames in this game would be a huge change, because it runs natively at 30, and 30 frames does kind of hurt my eyes after a while. I don't know, I'm an old man. Not an old man, but... doing a lot more per swing now. Yeah, okay, dodge backwards for that one. Good to know. Dark Souls. This is Bloodborne, which is basically Dark Souls. Is this the face cam? Yes, it is. Oh god, get the... Okay, don't read chat. Fight the boss. Fighting Vicar Amelia. Don't tell me I did not just get like 2 staggers in a row. That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know when the real... I just played a stream last week and I was like, you know what? Fine, we're doing it. I'll do the thing. Oops. I did not mean to do the thing where you get more bullets. No. I should have dodged in. What was I thinking? Oh, I wasted the numbing mist. That was just silly. I think the numbing mist is a, like, limited quantity item too, so what am I doing? I only had 6 of them. I'll save the last one for like a good attempt. Yeah, but I don't know. It's funny, I uploaded a few clips with the face cam and the backwards dodge would have saved me. I know, just backstep. That's all I needed. Oh! Okay, shouldn't have done it there. It like didn't register in my brain. I was doing the like fight or flight response of like, oh no, whatever, I've made a couple mistakes and now I'm gonna die. And so like you just start to panic, and of course it gets exacerbated because I'm on stream. I feel like I clutched out a lot of the bosses in Lies of P though. Let's see if I can do it here. What's also funny is this was never a sticking point boss for me. This was just like, oh yeah, we fought Vicar, okay. I did the thing again, okay, that's why. Because I keep expecting you to be able to... It's like up on the D-pad. Gets, like, you stab yourself and make blood bullets or whatever. Which is, like, not what I would expect that input to do. Because down on the D-pad cycles your items, so I would think it would cycle them the other way. Because I forget that that's a thing you can do. Yeah, it is. I remember it being rare. I knew it was at least something that, like, you can't like, buy from the merchants, which basically, to me, means it's, like, you know, finite. And, you know, you can farm it from enemies, but whatever. What just happened to the health bar there? That was weird. It, like, drained extra and then went back up? I've never seen that, either. Here, have one of these. I don't think she liked it. Have another. I'm just cheesing this boss with the Molotovs now. Oh god. Oh, I never get hit by the bite. That was dumb. I don't even know who Kane's servants are in this game. Goddamn, I'm just like choking. I was doing so good, and then I was choking. Are the Kane's servants? Are they the ones with the rucksack? Because that like they smash you with the rucksack and then take you into Hypogean jail. Well, I wasted some Molotovs there, I guess. I'm not even gonna read that one. It's on screen. Twitch is such a stupid, degenerate platform, but I also love it. Like, that's all I have to say. Track old men who tend to the yeah, and that Castle Canehurst is also like a late area. Like we're not gonna get there for. I don't even think you can get to Canehurst until after you've fought this boss. So. Oh, I'm being raided. Thank you, Toast Bro, for the raid. Hey, Lumery, how's it going? I'm so glad I set that voice line up so that I would know. How's it going? We're trying to kill Vicar Amelia here so that we can get into the DLC and get a cheeky weapon you're not supposed to have yet. But I am having trouble with this boss for some reason. Oh, get the riposte. Nice. Yeah, thanks so much for showing up, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, I think that's halfway. I tried to throw a Molotov. That was unwise. thank you, thank you. I appreciate comments. I've been working on the quality of the stream. It's kind of hard to like place the face cam and stuff for different games. This is kind of a wonky boss to see for Bloodborne because there's just so much fabric on screen. I had a really nice Christmas. Thank you for asking. I feel like I did a really good job. Yeah, you're right. Focus, boss. Okay. I feel like I did a good job gift giving for the people that I care about, which was nice. I feel like the boss didn't gain too much from that, so I'm not too beat up about it. I had a very nice time. That's the summary. That bite attack is kind of scary every time. Oh, I got the stagger. No riposte this time, that's fine. What was that move? That was weird. Yeah, the floor bomb. She does play the floor bomb goes hard. Poor Vicar Amelia. At the beginning you get to see what she once was, and then what she turns into is quite sad. Please, can we do it? There we go. The raid gave me the strength that I needed. Thank you. We have done it. There's so much going on in chat. Yeah, I saw she attempted to one-shot me with that grab. She killed me with it earlier in the stream. She tried to do some silliness with it this time too. Hell yeah. I did that weapon upgrade definitely gave me the boost that I needed. That was gonna be real rough without it. We can say first try if you want to say first try. Don't watch the VOD. Don't do it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Oh, I know.
We get to watch the goal tick up.
You think now to betray me.
Nobody ever knows what is going on in this cutscene unless you like pay so much attention to the lore. It's like the Bergenworth guys telling each other some random crap.
We are born of the blood.
You know what? For you, it will always be first try. Thank you. I think we've hit a concurrent viewership record for the channel too, which is 10, which is pretty funny. So I appreciate it. Fear the old blood. I think that is the key to the door. I see that emote and I feel like I've seen that streamer, whoever it is, that emote is from, with the face that's going back and forth, but I have no idea who it is. Okay, we're just gonna skip the rest of the cutscene because do any of us know what's going on? I certainly don't. Okay. Our next goal is to go to the DLC and get the extra Emily. Oh yeah, okay. I want to say I saw her on like Hassan's stream not too long ago. She's the one who does like the IRL streams and stuff, right? That stuff's pretty wild.
Welcome home, good hunt. What is it here?
I would like to level up health as much as possible because we're gonna have to run past some scary stuff here. And this should be... Yep. That takes us to the DLC. Okay. Well. I appreciate that we have a huge nerd in here to help me out. Rocky Cat, thank you. Having a real good time playing this game today. I'm glad I did that grinding off stream. We're not gonna have to worry about blood vials for a while. Yeah, all of these games are actually super cool. The thing about these games is, it sounds so annoying when I say it, but it really just is true. Like, you have to kind of just give it, like, you're gonna have a shitty time for a little bit, and you have to like, you know, give it a fair shot. I could finish this game before New Year. I mean, I've played it before. I don't know exactly what makes her stop despairing, but eventually we can do so. She'll like give us her blood or some weird shit like that. because of course. Where is it? Take me away. Oh, you can kind of see the outline of the hand. Oh, wild. That's cool. I never noticed that before. It's either once you defeat Rom or once you hit like a certain insight cap. I think you can start to see these guys all over. Such horrifying monsters. I remember the first time I saw one of those, I was like, whoa. Whatever game that's from, I need to check that out. And it's so sad. I want so badly for a sequel to this game, and I think Lies of P is as close we're ever gonna get, because the goddamn Sony has the rights to Bloodborne, and they're not giving it up. They're not gonna let anybody like port the game for anything else. Here we are in the DLC. This is a like scary late game area. Oh yeah, thanks. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me. I really appreciate it. If there was any way that I could help you out in return, I absolutely would. Oh god, and I will in the future. But for now, Toast Bro, thank you so much for stopping by, and you have a good one. Especially if you were raiding before, or streaming before the raid, rather. You must be tired, so get some rest. And I'll catch you another time. Great, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So let me see. Sleep Eater in the stream. I feel that the other day I was streaming and I was feeling really good, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. Yeah, this is specifically like a weird area. Because it's the DLC. I think I know the best way to go, but it's gonna involve running past some messed up enemies. Oh, I think I was supposed to wait for the ball. Yep. Yeah, so when I was really tired like that, I ended up just calling it, you know? And I just ended the stream, but yeah, I'll say it again because I have a decent amount of viewers now. I was really disappointed with the way the end of Lies of P went. It was kind of a reference to this game, where like a character gives you an option like, do you want to let me kill you? And then like all of the things that I wanted will come true. And like obviously you're supposed to say no to that. And I said yes like a jackass, and then you know, I didn't get to fight the final boss, and like there's no way to undo that now. It's just, that's it. I was gonna say, one of those dogs probably has 4,000 souls. Shit. Okay, right. I want them to send the ball forth. And then I go. Okay, and then I think we go to the right here. Yeah. So we're actually going to be going through like a huge amount of the DLC, attempting to get this, but you know, I've done this before, and I watched a video explaining a technique, so I've got a pretty good idea of what I need to do. I'm so good. Just dodging bullets like a madman. Okay. I think I have to lure some enemies out over here. Come on, guys. Okay, now go. Now go, now go, now go. Beautiful. Is this the way? No, this is not. It's here? Okay. I got the sickest hat in the game as well. I will stop off for this item. Just what is it? Sure, that's probably like huge. Yeah, dude, I got plot armor. You know it. It's definitely not that I'm like skilled. Bob Odenkirk. Yes, dude. Please tell me this is the shortcut, just in one try. No sweat. Absolutely no sweat. This is like, this was not supposed to go this smoothly, I'll tell you what.
This is the hunter. You've seen.
Sure, I'm a hunter. Nightmare, nightmare hunter. Nightmare's huntering nightmare. None of this dialogue matters. I'm a character who's here to be spooky. Absolutely goated. Okay, now I think we actually have to go all the way to the next bonfire, which the next bit is not a single drop of sweat. That was the first hard part. The second hard part is coming up soon. There's a ladder that I need to take. Big ass gross face, butt out of my face. I don't know, words are hard. Where am I going? Where's the ladder? There is the ladder. Gotta find the ladder, gotta take the ladder, go up the ladder. Holy shit. Automod is trying to... No! Oh, I thought I was gonna do the whole thing on the first try. Automod is trying to get me to ban you for that, but I will not. It's funny, I added a permitted term in his butt. That's funny, I didn't mean to do that. I never know what's going on with Twitch. It's getting warm, so I'll lose the jacket. I'd swear just my computer is a space heater. But the cool part is all of that bit with the bullets we don't have to do again. It's just that ladder is kind of a crapshoot, like... Sometimes you live, sometimes you don't. And I got very close to getting lucky, and I just did not. Once I get past this, it should be pretty much... smooth sailing, I think. Twitch is a little weird about it. Okay, I don't really care about... Oh, there's no way. I'm super dead. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't really care about the souls that I've lost. I can get them later, whatever. We can do this, though. We're just gonna keep trying for that ladder until we get past it. But yeah, you're definitely not meant to be in this area yet. There's a couple really sick weapons that you can get here. Too bad this one actually requires a lot more, like, running through the area than some of the others do. But we don't have to fight a boss. I was considering using the church pick, but you do have to fight Ludwig to get the church pick. It's a very cool weapon, and I've tried it before, but I never did a full run with it. And, I don't feel like trying to fight Ludwig with, like, 0 damage. Yeah. Okay. I need to remember what my actual objective is, which is get up the ladder. Oh, I'm super dead. Okay, I'll just try to get back now. Re-heal. Maybe I can lure some enemies away from the ladder. Salvage this attempt. Oh no, no, I forgot. RE is, I know it's a zombie game, right? Not Left 4 Dead, I can't remember what it's called. I know what you're referencing, but... Resident Evil, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, Super Resident Evil, but, the imagery of this game is very much inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, which is some of the coolest, craziest, scariest, most, like, nightmare-inducing shit that's out there. Also, worth noting, that guy was incredibly racist. H.P. Lovecraft was, rather, but, I mean, this was made by the same people as Dark Souls, so you've got the right idea, in general. Okay, up, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't shoot me again. Okay, so, maybe I just have to get lucky and have him not shoot me again. It is also possible that the video that I watched was from, like, 8 years ago, when this game came out, and, like, the trick no longer works. But I guess we'll see. I don't know how many tries I'm gonna give this. if I just keep dying in the exact same way. Maybe I could try to kill that hunter or lure him away. But I don't anticipate it working. I've never played the Resident Evil games. I've never even played Left 4 Dead, which I think would be more in my wheelhouse. Strangely enough, I have played The Last of Us. I'm not usually like a big zombie media person in general. I could not give less of a shit about like The Walking Dead. In general, maybe no, going up on there is not gonna help. But the Last of Us show, like all of my friends and family members and stuff were watching it all at the same time. Maybe he just won't shoot me this time? Yeah, he just didn't shoot me this time. So it would have been possible to do it in just one go. But I didn't. I love the way they always bring the sun back into view. I think the next thing to be careful for is there's these huge Lovecraft fucks. Speaking of, there's one of them. And we really don't want to tussle with him. So we're gonna run. Don't blow me up. Good, he didn't. Okay, where is the bonfire? Or not bonfire. What is the word I'm trying to say? Where is the... Oh, it's in that room. Just make it, just go. I made it up the ladder. Don't die here. I like went completely the wrong way. Yeah, Lumery, I love the setting as well. Yeah, that last guy is a creepy bastard, huh? I think this thing is worth killing, but it's gonna take a long time to do. These are like the Titanite lizards. Even the like, all of these games have a like little critter that you can get upgrade materials from that disappears if you let it. What the hell? I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get that item. Yeah, and in like Elden Ring, it's... Oh, I'm gonna get shot at by that guy. I can tell. I think the item that we want is very close, though. We've pretty much done it. It should just be right through here. Yeah, I can see it. Ready? Pizza cutter time. Hell yeah. And now I don't really care. I have no... You wanna kill me? Come on, just do it. Alright. Pizza cutter acquired. The whole point of the stream was to get the pizza cutter, and we have got the pizza cutter. I don't think I have the upgrade materials I need for it now, but whatever. I can get those whenever. Now we can just explore and do whatever. That was all I wanted to do today, was get the pizza cutter. I can't believe I got through the whole section with the guns and everything on the first shot. I knew I looked at that ladder section and I was like, that's gonna mess me up. But we did it. I honestly, I didn't think Vicar Amelia was gonna be that hard. But yeah, let's just equip that shit. I guess I don't need to have the saw spear on anymore. I don't even have the strength to wield it yet. How much strength do I need to wield it? I need 18 strength and 12 dex. I have 13 strength and 9 dex. Yeah, well, it's called the Whirligig Saw. It just is a pizza cutter. I mean, I don't know how to describe it any other way. Here. Oh, it literally won't let me equip the weapon. It's, yeah, Vicar is easy if you know what you're doing. But yeah. Okay, let's see. I guess I could just crack all the blood, consumables that I have, and we'll see if that's enough souls for the requisite levels, but I really don't think it's gonna be. I guess we'll keep using the saw spear for a little bit. I didn't even think about level requirements. That was very silly of me. We could even technically run to ROM now, if we want, because we've done... Oops, I used to blood vial. We've done Amelia. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough.
Welcome. What is
Okay, I had to pump some of those levels into health just to get... So I need 12 dex and then 18 strength. So we're going to be working towards the ability to use the whirligig. That's fine. I don't think you can sell anything in this game. Yeah, I guess we'll just explore around Cathedral Ward a little bit more in the meantime. And I bet you if I go fight the Bloodstarved Beast, I could get enough levels to wield the weapon, and probably enough upgrade materials to get it in decent shape as well. Yeah, but I'm pretty stoked to use that weapon, because I've actually never used it for like a full playthrough, and this is pretty much as close to that as you can get. This is the path with the 2 hunters at the end of it, isn't it? I don't know. This might be Old Yarnum, or it might not be. Nice. That could have gone pretty poorly there. As that dog was lunging at me, I was worried. I'm definitely getting the feel for this game again, though. It feels real weird when you play it the first, like, couple minutes, especially if you're used to one of the other games. I find going back and forth between Elden Ring and Bloodborne is funny, because you're always pressing triangle, trying to, like, accept dialogue options and stuff, and then all you end up doing is just using blood vials, which is pretty funny. Or, like, you're trying to go through, like, a fog gate, and you're just mashing triangle, or I guess, what is that, Y? On on an Xbox controller. I had this, I bought this PS4 pretty much specifically to play this game in Dark Souls 3, because I actually got Dark Souls 1 for my Switch back in 2020, which, if I ever do stream Dark Souls 1, I will play it on the Switch, just because it's funny. It would be a funny thing to do. But yeah, I bought the PS4 to play these games, and then, like, you know, the PS5 came out, and I eventually got my hands on one of them. And so I had this PS4 lying around, and I wanted to give it to, like, a family member. And it's just been, like, bouncing around, and we've been trying to get it to somebody who will use it. And I think we finally, like, I shipped it today. That's what I was waiting at the post office to do. And so I'm excited, like, hopefully, like, my cousin will go and, like, play, you know, Bloodborne and stuff. I think there's an NPC that if you interact with in the Cathedral Ward elsewhere, he'll show up here as well. Was this not the way to go, though? I really thought... Maybe there was a lever to pull? Yep, that's it. The lever... Yeah, the story comes full circle. I was mailing the PS4. And it was funny, I used all the wrapping paper that we had from Christmas lying around as, like, packing material. But I hope the controller doesn't break, because it was a little bit of a squeeze for the priority box that I used, but the next biggest size I wasn't going to have enough packing materials for, so I felt like I had relatively few good options. Hi, doggy. These dogs are actually not that bad once you have a couple weapon upgrades, because you can just stagger them. Aim out of those bloodstone shards is good. I think I need, like... God, I think I need 16 of them to upgrade the whirligig saw past the first level, so we're gonna be collecting those for a little bit. But, I mean, they're all over the game, so it's not like it's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, but, Frozen Ender, if you ever get the chance to finish Elden Ring and stuff, and, you know, I would very much recommend, coming back and playing some of these other games made by the same devs, because they're, like, just as good, to be honest. And Elden Ring really just, like, builds on, like, lessons and stuff that they learned in these games. Yeah, so we're not supposed to go in that door. I guess we'll just go the other way, then. I think there was actually something in this room? So I wanted to look. No, it's just empty. Okay, obviously we go in the door. I was just being silly. Yeah, by the time you finish, they'll be out with another one. Yeah, at least the DLC. For sure. But these games take forever for them to make. But they're so good, so I mean, you can't be upset about it.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum burned out of no harm.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue. I really like this bit of dialogue here. I was trying to pick up the blood vials. Yeah, that's actually, the guy that was just talking there is sitting on top of one of the towers. Yeah, he's sitting on top of that clock tower. You can see it. There's like a, slightly more well-modeled thing on the top of that clock tower. Yeah, it's a dude with a machine gun, and he's gonna be shooting at us, so... Luckily, our weapon does pretty good damage against these enemies. So the basic enemies are not going to be tough in this area. I'm such an addict when I play these games that, like, I don't want to, like, wait. You know, and like, take it slow. I want to just, like, tear through it, you know? And it's alright. I also know that you are, like, a super busy person. I am, like, such a shut-in most of the time. I've been a little busy recently because I'm trying to, like, you know, actually do stuff outside of the house. Nice, 2 more bloodstone shards. I think we're at, like, 7 of them now out of 18. Is he gonna start shooting?
You are a skilled
You are a skilled hunter while I'm getting cornered by, like, the easiest enemies in the game. These guys have, like, the worst AI. And I still am dumb enough to get hit by them. I guess I did expect him to start shooting at me already, but doesn't seem like it's happened yet. Oh, I think this is a slight shortcut, so why not? It would be funny if I just run through this area on the first try. I remember it was a real struggle on my first pass. They litter sort of antidotes throughout the area. Because the boss that we're gonna fight is the Bloodstark Beast, and he poisons you. Which, I don't know, I really like that, sort of design. There we go, I knew that was all gonna explode. I find myself getting into those patterns where the enemies hit me, and then I hit them, and then they hit me, and then I hit them. Okay. Just don't shoot me, thank you. Remember these crows actually doing kind of a lot of damage to me the one time I came through here? I probably just got jumped. The crows have, like, one move that does like way more damage. I'm not usually like a big horror guy, to be honest. Especially for like movies. More so for games. I don't mind a horror game from now and then. Especially if it's with friends and like funny, haha, you know, whatever. I don't really care for Lethal Company, I'll tell you that. Which is like the one that's all popular right now. But I had a ton of fun playing, not Phasmophobia. I mean, we did play Phasmophobia and that was fine, but the one that I liked better was called Forewarned. It was like VR horror game where you like are exploring like catacombs with your buddies, and then oh god, he can still hit me from here. And then, you know, there's a monster that you gotta try to get to. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try to go fight the asshole with the gun. I do remember it being bad and a very difficult fight. Demonologist, I've never heard of that one. Yeah, but I don't know. This is about as close to a horror game as I like to dip my toe into. So the cool thing about this guy is that he seems to really like to jump off to his death. What was I saying? I suddenly lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, and so to get his items. This happens every time. Like, either he kills me over and over and over, or he just goes, and like Wilhelm scream plays. Yeah, I am playing offline. Boo, PlayStation, stop charging me $80 a year just to like play online games. It's so stupid. I was complaining about that last stream. Like, I pay my internet company for internet. I pay my power company for power so that I can plug my router in. And, like, I paid for all of my hardware that's around me so that I could play the game. I bought the game. I bought, like, the console. I own these games on multiple consoles. And yet I still have to pay them even more money to be able to use the internet that I've already paid for. Like, okay, game. Or not game. Okay, PlayStation. There are a lot of things that are really great for people who enjoy games in modern day gaming. One of them that is just straight up not is those like subscription services for that stuff. Like, that's just lame. Okay, so there was a path to drop off back there that we could go, but instead I think I want to fight this hunter. It just walked into the fire. Get the riposte, nice. I mean, Lethal Company seems like fine. I don't know why it's as like overarchingly popular as it is. Like, unless like it just seems like it's all marketing, you know? Oh, what? Where? All of the enemies just didn't show up until now for some reason? Oh, you used a blood vial, you jackass. Just get rid of the crow. How many bullets have you got? I just think the enemies are gonna attack me and I shoot them and they're just like looking at me like, what the hell? That time was one of those, but it actually did attack. Nice, hunter down. Yeah, right? Like all the funny moments, like streamer stuff, but like, I feel like there were better games that did that too. You know what could, I guess, vaguely be considered a horror game that I really like was Subnautica. Which is, I mean, especially a horror game for me, because I have thalassophobia. And so you might be inclined to go, if you have thalassophobia, well, why the fuck do you like Phasmophobia? That game is like the thalassophobia game. I don't think this is anything. I'm pretty sure this is just death. I'm not gonna try it. Yeah. But I don't know. Subnautica is just a really well-made game. The exploration and everything is just incredible. I always forget that ladder is there. Right. I was like, isn't there a shortcut here? But you don't even need to activate it. It's just there to begin with. It's pretty funny. God, that game is scary though. Just thinking about playing Subnautica makes me uneasy. I did play through the entire thing a couple months ago, and I remember just like, I had to like pause the game, like log out of the game, like put my headphones down and like take a break like a couple times because I was just like, this is too much, like I can't handle it. But it definitely made me a little less scared of water and water-based stuff, but still, like, goddamn. The first time I heard of Demonologist was when you typed it earlier in chat. I have not played it or I don't know anything about it. I just didn't read it before because there was a lot going on. But I did see it. Oh shit, I think that's death. Yeah. Classic thing in these games is they love their Raptors sections. I'll try to actually not lose the giant pile of souls this time, because, you know, we are trying to upgrade so that we can use the weapon that we got. Yeah, fall damage funny. Yeah, Subnautica, underwater, I guess that's what it means. Fall damage is for sure one of the most common causes of death for me in this game, I'll tell you that. I don't even really feel like fighting these guys. Let's just take the shortcut. I think there's another one right here. And neither the hunter nor the guy who was shooting stuff at me are gonna respawn. Gotta get that item. Here though. Oh yeah, be seeing you later, Frozen Ender. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I didn't miss you, but if I did, thanks for stopping by. If I didn't, I guess I've been saying words all backwards recently. I was gonna say that guy's gonna walk into the fire, and then he did. See if I can not die to fall damage this time. This is like challenge level impossible. Having a good time though. I'm trying to think, we can kill maybe Bloodstarved Beast this stream. Get the Whirligig Saw all up and running. And then I don't know what else. Like, I gotta think about what paths there are to go down and what stuff there is to do next. Because I did kind of ignore some of the stuff that you can do from the area that we were in earlier in the stream. I think I do have to jump to get to that. The jumping system in this game is so wonky. I did it though. Yeah, thank you, Rocket Cat. I really appreciate it. I think you were literally there on the first stream. And I mean, I still want to... It's not like I'm not going to play those games that I was playing earlier. I am, but, you know, I want to get it as good looking as possible. I do feel like the alert is taking up, like, a lot of space on the screen, arbitrarily, that it doesn't need to be. But, is this a door I can open? No, it's not. Oh, shit. But also, like, I don't know, I don't want to be the, don't forget to leave a follow and like and go to my YouTube channel and click my social media. Like, I don't like to do that all the time. So, like, I guess having it on screen is a way to, like, absolve me of that necessity. I think this is a shortcut over here, which I will be quite happy to unlock. Although this was an honestly, like, quite painless pass through, Old Yarnum. This area can give you a right hard time if you're not, like, expecting it. They kind of lull you into a false sense of security with the enemies and stuff. Oh yeah, this is this shortcut. Okay, and then there's another one that leads you all the way back up to the top of you have to, like, drop down to get back to the bottom of Old Yarnum, but it leads you all the way back up to the top. Well, I appreciate you still being here, Rocket Cat, even though you were there on the first stream, and everything. I mean, I guess I'll just see how far I can take this. I don't anticipate that I will be, like, XQC, Ludwig, like, the crazy, you know, super popular streamer. I don't even really think that I want that, but as long as I can have fun and do this, I will. Yeah, what reason is that? I didn't even see what item I just picked up. God. Nice. Getting those blood gems are pretty good. It's so hard to tell if those crows are alive or dead sometimes, because it's just like a mass of wriggling shit. And, like, I don't know, I can't tell. I'm trying to remember where I'm, like, supposed to go from here. I probably just missed a little door somewhere. There's nothing over here? There is indeed nothing over here. Huh? Oh, you know what? I bet it's just not this... Oh, shit. I guess all of these enemies with the robes poison you, huh? How did I, like, not even notice that? I bet you it's just, like, the other side of this, big building. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your wishes for the dog. He's doing pretty good, all things considered, so I appreciate it. I knew I saw this item and I figured I'd come back and get it. Always good to get those. Am I just, like, completely clueless? This can't be the way to go. I think this is backwards. Yeah, this was this. Can't remember where to go. I seem to have moments like this sometimes. I guess I'll just go back down. It must be next to the shortcut, and I just missed it. Those screams can be very haunting. Oh, I missed an item. I guarantee you it's not that important. Oh, wow! I guess there's a dead Bloodstark beast in here. That's all strung up on the chandelier. How did I never notice that before? That's crazy. It's such a wild detail. Yeah, but having the raid come in is actually, like, super gonna help my average, viewership numbers, so, I'm super thankful for that. See, I knew there was just a path I didn't see. Complete just brain rot. Nothing going on. I remember there being enemies in the fog in this specific room. I was right. Okay. I would like to get to the other shortcut without dying so I can use some of these souls. Get some more levels towards the saw. Why don't... Oops, not the right button. I was gonna say, why don't you have a Molotov? But I think I used my last Molotov cocktail. Once you do enough damage to kill those guys in one combo, you're pretty much sitting pretty against them. I think I just have enough of those now. Oh, one more. Literally one shy of having enough. I'm sure by the time... there they are. It doesn't open from this side. This is this big door. Like, I don't remember where it opens. Somewhere after Dark Beast Parl, maybe? Yeah, but if you can kill these guys in one combo, you're sitting pretty. You definitely can't the first time you encounter them. I think the first time... That's, like, literally the first enemy you encounter in the whole game. Which is funny. You can see them clinging to the wall in this zone somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Does one come rush out this door? Yep. I remember this game a little too well sometimes. I have played it a lot of times. But I mean, I think this might be, like, my favorite game of all time. It really depends on, like... I don't know, what I'm thinking about and what's come out recently. But I feel like this would be a pretty good bet most of the time. Literally, where did you come from? He was just silently there. I looked up to see. Must have been on the wall somewhere. We have more than enough bloodstone shards. Beautiful. Yep, I knew you were there. I think this enemy is just here to scream to lure the other enemies to you. Which is another, like, classic Dark Souls thing. You have red eyes. Are you gonna be more powerful than your friends? No. You are not. That's fine. I, again, used... I don't remember when, but I used the thing that makes bullets out of blood. There must be another shortcut here somewhere. It's around here somewhere, right? Sides, little thing to drop off? Ooh. That... No, that was just in case you missed that item from before. Okay. Why am I, like, so deficient at, like, navigating spaces sometimes? This is not the way to go at all. My brain is just soup. It's funny because I'll, like, do really well in boss fights and then all of a sudden, like, just struggle to find my way through the area. I know there was another shortcut, I just didn't find it. That's not good. I might have to go back through the area, because that is boss. And I have a lot. I'm so disoriented. Thank you. Yeah, that's because I am. I know there was a shortcut in here. I just can't remember for the life of me where. And I really don't want to lose 17k souls because that weapon that we spent all that time looking for won't be able to wield. I guess I could use one of those bold hunter's marks, but that would be a bit pointless. Oh, you know what it is? It's the door that the guy jumped out of that I didn't go in. I was like, I'll go there later. No, this is the shortcut. And I knew it too. I was like, that's the shortcut building, and I just walked right by. Because I didn't say it out loud, but I certainly was thinking it. I managed to surprise myself with my just like complete lack of critical thinking skills sometimes. we made it there in the end. Yeah, I think that was the first piece of fire paper that we actually get to find. Did I miss the door? It is this. Yeah, maybe I'll go back and get a screenshot of that look that where I was looking super confused. I'm aware that like emote slots become a thing eventually. And I should be thinking about that. I have some funny ideas for like not my face related emotes. Yeah, the fire paper is gonna be real good. God, it just looks so good. They took all the time to model like so much shit for this game. Like, we're just gonna take a second to just look at all of this. It's just so... the world is so in-depth and beautifully built. I find myself really in awe a lot of the time when I play this game. Especially, I think the like steampunk, you know, vibe of this game is just like so on point for like the aesthetics that I generally tend to like anyway. Yeah, it's pretty funny that you know so much about this game, Rocket Cat, and you caught my first stream and it was like nothing related to this at all, and yet here you are with just like the incredible knowledge with the numbing mist and stuff. It did kind of seem like when I really like kind of fully discovered the Dark Souls games and stuff, and like I fully got it, it felt like how do I put this? It felt like as if like Harry Potter, like a super like important thing like Star Wars or Harry Potter or whatever that like everybody is aware of, right? Because it's an important media thing. It felt like I had just been like missing out on that for like an entire decade almost. And also like, you know, this is not only like an important thing, it's like the important thing for like video games. I feel like just the Dark Souls games and like Souls-likes have changed the game so much for what the video game development space is in general. It felt like finally, like, you know, when you hear Dark Side of the Moon for the first time and you're like, oh, like this is why everybody this is why everybody you know, is all into this specific thing. Oh, Pink Floyd. Brain, why couldn't I think of it? It's like listening to Dark Side of the Moon and being like, oh, I get it. I actually get it. Okay, well, that's a start. We only need 3 more levels, and then the saw is ours. And you know what will get us 3 more levels is fighting the Bloodstark Beast, so let's go do it. There's a very kind message that you left in chat, and I read it and then didn't know what to do, so I just moved on. But I will acknowledge this is a very kind message. Thank you. I just am incapable of taking compliments. We should equip the fire paper, because I know it's good against this boss too. We only have 2 bits of it, but if I get, like, you know, close to done on the first try, we'll put some fire paper on and maybe close it out. It's usually a good way to guarantee it. Yeah, but I love the design of these shortcuts and stuff too. It's all so well done. The placement of each of these, like, bricks are so intentional. You could call me the game gusher, because that's just what I do. I just gush about video games. every time I stream, I just gush. Yeah, but it's pretty gratifying to be doing this and having fun and have people in here that are enjoying it, so thank you. Let's see if we can get this Bloodstarved beast taken care of, and then we can use the pizza cutter. Oh, there's another little gross thing. I think they respawn multiple times? They did in some of the games. Like, I know in Demon Souls, the Titanite lizards respawn a couple times. I don't know how they behave in other games, though, to be honest. I don't think they do in Dark Souls 3. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, so you get insight the first time you see a boss. I always forget about that mechanic. I remember really struggling with this boss the first time I played the game, and then just never struggling with it again, because you fight it like 4 times. If you do all the chalice dungeons and stuff, and also just dodging forward, like, pretty hard counters it. Like, if you dodge into the boss, it just misses you and goes past you, and then you dodge the whole combo. Like, this compared to Vicar Amelia, this boss is so much easier. I don't know why I didn't just come down here and fight her first. I said her, I don't know if the Bloodstarved beast is a her. I guess I said her because I was thinking about Amelia. Yeah, you're gonna poison me? I don't care. I'll just keep hitting you in the face. What are you gonna do about it? See? Just dodge in when the boss misses. Dodge in. And then just go in and whack it in the ass again. I don't even think that did I get hit once? You're thinking of her, yeah. True, I was thinking about the Vicar. Seriously, compare that boss to the previous one. It's a joke. Literally the only tip you need for this boss is dodge towards it. And oh yeah, I forgot. Look at this nose. Look at it. You must observe. That is resplendent. That is majestic. Does this one have a good nose too? Yes, good nose. Very good nose. Thank you. Yeah, so we got the Thumeru Chalice, which is the first chalice that we get, and that allows us to do chalice dungeons, which might be... I might just do the first chalice dungeon next stream. Such a fine nose, right? Like, sometimes you really gotta stop and smell the flowers, or I guess...
Welcome home. What is
take in the noses?
Very well.
I don't know. Give me the strength that I need. Oh god, we're hitting that point in the game, huh? Where I kill a boss and it's like barely enough for one level. What else can I do to get... I mean, this is probably just gonna be enough for one more level. Yeah.
Welcome. What
I was
is
like just barely shy.
very well.
Okay, I need one more level, and then we've got it. And I only need... How many do I need? Does it not show you the required... Oh my god, look at his face! Look at his face! That's... Yeah, so blood echoes are like the currency in this game. Weird. I was like, why is it showing me a dialogue? I didn't even realize that a thing showed up if you couldn't use it. Yeah, so we gotta go talk to the doll when we have enough souls, and then we can level up. And it gets increasingly expensive as you go. And we right now need one more level, and then we can wield the weapon that we got earlier. So I guess let's just go to Cathedral Ward and wander around. There must be something else to do there that I haven't yet done. I know there's an NPC carrying like Ludwig's holy blood. I think his name is just... No, it's not Ludwig. Ludwig is a boss. I don't know. There's a guy that we can encounter somewhere in this area. This is the most like indistinct description. There's a guy somewhere around here, I think. So this was the path to Old Yarnum. I was right, and then I second-guessed myself it was wrong, but I was, in fact, right. Where I didn't go was out here to the left. Whoa, your axe was fully in the ground, dude. That was weird. That crow thought it was being all sneaky. You didn't fool me. Oh god, the brick guys. Just like a really weird angle the game took me on there. Nice. These guys are probably some of the easy... What? You lived? Some of the easiest enemies to parry in the game. Yeah. I mentioned the rally system before. I don't know if I did mention today, though, that you can keep getting rally health off enemies after they're dead if you keep swinging at their corpse, because I don't know if that's like a lore moment where it's like you continuing to get blood out of it, or what, but it's pretty crazy. But that's a thing. And I noticed too when I was playing Liza P, I was like, huh, they didn't include this. God, it looks so good. It looks so good. I did mention it today, okay. Yeah, see, there we go. Rocket Cat with the encyclopedic memory. Thank you. Yeah, it's honestly, it's a small thing, but that little addition to the rally system really kind of makes a huge difference. Oh shit, I missed the little Titanite guy. Don't die to the big guy trying to get it. You know, if I do die, who cares, to be honest. I have enough health that he's not gonna like hit me, kill me in one shot anyway, yeah. Not even a few. Yeah, I've got a couple friends that have already told me they're gonna be in like a battle for the first ones to sub when I get a sub button, and I'm like, well, I didn't predict that happening, that's for sure. What, that has 5 bloodstone shards on it? I should have come here earlier. That's really good to know. What's this? Oh, is this the room with nothing in it that connects? So, fun fact. This door that you try to open, if you like put on no clip and go through it, it's actually the door at the other end of the cleric beast bridge, and there's a little door there, and if you try to open it, it just says closed, and that is literally this door, and the world does connect, and that is where it leads to. And it's kind of implied that at some point in the development of this game there was meant to be a path there, but then they changed their minds and they removed it, which is pretty cool. I kind of would have liked it if you could beat either of those bosses and get to this area. I think that would add like cool pathing for the start of the run, instead of just kill Gascoigne, you know, and then you can progress. But either way, I don't know. I know too much about these games from just, you know, consuming so much content for them as well. In addition to having played this game 2 or 3 times, I guess I'll kill these guys because I'm trying to get souls anyway. Like, I've played through this game, got the platinum trophy, you know, played through it a couple times. I've also like watched numerous people like go through and play it as well. I will mention another favorite content creator of mine, but the Grapefruit videos where they go through and play the Dark Souls games are very good. They're called like the Lark Souls videos, and then it's like Blarkborn, which I mean, his friend's name is Lark. It makes more sense when it's Lark Souls, and then the name's got a little bit funky after that. What are you pointing at, buddy? I'm not over there. He's just in his own little world. It's a little weird that the stat screen doesn't tell me how many blood echoes I need to level up. I feel like it does in just about all the rest of the games. Maybe oh, it said there was something for R3. Oh, that's just help. Okay, what a character's name. I know I named myself Hector Vector. I know it's a dumb name. I mean, hell, I guess we could just go to Bergenworth. I mean, that's the next thing to do. We're making incredible progress today, actually. I want to try to make sure I send all the NPCs to the right place, too. I also know there's one NPC, oh yeah, you thought the name was just assigned. No, I came up with that. In an attempt to be funny, I was like, what name should I pick? I don't know, that Hector, and I couldn't think of anything, and I was like, you know what? Hector Vector. So I've taken one too many engineering courses, and it's rearing its ugly head. Was this the way? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just do this. Sure. I somehow managed to still miss the NPC. I don't know what that sound was that my computer just made, but it was a sound. You ask favorite Christmas movie. I'm not usually like a Christmas movie guy. I mean, I guess inherently I would have to say... I love that the guy who was asking us for the password was just clearly, like, he's been dead for a long time. I'm not usually a Christmas movie person, so I guess my favorite Christmas movie would be a movie that people watch around Christmas that's not really a Christmas movie. Yeah, you thought it was your computer? I don't know what that noise was. It was definitely on my end, though, so don't worry. I thought I could interact with that. It was just a shiny bit of floor. Yeah, so, like, I don't know, Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's say Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Christmas movie, and we'll all pretend that it's definitely not a Halloween movie. I don't know. People say, like, what, like, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I still don't think I've seen that, but it's definitely not my speed. It's a very, like, kind of, like, action movie, whatever. Wonder if you could jump over there. You'd probably die. I bet they want you to. Hello. Don't you... Oh, I don't have any. I was gonna throw a Molotov at this guy. I forget they have way more poise than the other enemies. They do not get interrupted when I hit them. Yeah, right? I was just gonna say, it's like I've been Pavlov-dogged from playing video games literally like my entire life. To just like, whenever I see something shiny, I'm like, ooh, I should go and interact with that. When we get this Whirligig Saw online, we're gonna be so chillin'. In fact, I actually think we have the souls to level up now. It's a Christmas movie to everyone. I'm gonna be honest, it really is a Halloween movie, but if you want to agree with me and say it's a Christmas movie, I will be okay with that. Yeah, I guess we should just try to go through and find the first bonfire in the Forbidden Woods. And then we can go and get that Whirligig Saw online. I definitely have... Oh, you. Hello. Dodge forward, get the riposte. Nice. That seems to only happen sometimes. Nice. Those enemies are super good for parrying. I should make a Discord. One of my friends has been telling me that he would like manage it for me too, so I really need to just do that. But I'm also pretty mindful of the fact that like I don't have like a huge following yet, so it's not like it's not an urgent need. But it will be good to have it like set up and like moderated and stuff before it is, right? Because like if I try to go back and do it once like there's already like a huge backlog of people like trying to join, then it'll be hard to like get it set up and moderated and stuff. So But I always found Discord particularly annoying to like get a server to look good and stuff. It's I have, let's see, I've made a TikTok account, I have a YouTube, I have an Instagram, and I have a Reddit. And I think they're all linked in my Twitch. But I've been editing like short little goofy videos of like TF2 or whatever and uploading them to YouTube, trying to like bring more traffic here to the Twitch channel. Yeah, if you go to my profile, all that stuff should be linked there.
I must have drifted off. What is it? Very well.
Let's get that last point in strength, nice, and then should be able to use the saw. Everything but Reddit is linked on Twitch. Okay, well that's good to know. Thank you for telling me that Reddit is not. Oh yeah, thank you for the YouTube. I haven't uploaded a whole lot. I was gonna upload more VODs and stuff, but I didn't. Yeah, so check this out. We have this sick mace, which is already on its own way cooler than the thing we were using before. But then you transform it and look at this thing. And I think it has... How do I do the, That's it. Yeah, when you have this weapon out, though, you don't get to have a gun, too. Because it's, like, both-handed. And I can do this and just, like, run into enemies. So, with this build, it's definitely worth leveling our stamina. But if I want to use a gun as well, and parry, I kind of have to have the saw on the back. But this is still, like, good weapon. I almost hit the doll there. That would have been... Don't do that. Let's level that shit. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I had 33 of those shards. I was all worried that I was gonna need 16 and that was gonna be too many. I had like more than double that. Boom. Okay, and I need 2 more twin shards, and then we're gonna have level what? Level 5. Damn. We already almost have halfway upgraded the weapon that we're gonna use. Let's... How do I remove... I want to take off the blood gem. There we go. So I want to use the best blood gems on the weapon that I am actually using. That makes that do more damage. Yeah, and a lot of people get all confused by the blood gems in this game, and it seems very confusing because there's all sorts of stuff on screen, and there's even stuff that my head is covering, but I'll make it very simple for you. Go to blood gems, and then keep going until numbers are more blue than they are red. And it's like, well, okay. See, this one gives us specifically more blunt damage, but it does, like, extra... It does less, like, physical attack and thrust. I think that's still probably worth it, so we'll use it, especially because, this 7, oh god, let's see if I can figure out where to... No, it's not going to let me navigate over to it, but the 7 under Adept, on the Adept Blood Gem, indicates that it's, like, higher tier than the other ones. I don't know, so it's probably better. I'll just assume that I'm going to be doing pretty good damage now. Oh, and you know what incredibly important thing I haven't done? It's super tucked away, but you can come back here. And where are they? Where are they? Where are they? The stump! If we go to the stump messenger, we can give them a hat. And we found the black messenger hat. And now, whenever we go to a lantern, our guys are gonna have hats on them! This game is a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I've mentioned, it's an 11 out of, it's all of the numbers out of 10. It's perfect. This game is great. And my little gremlin guys have hats now. And that's just like tucked away there. You could literally like never even realize that that's there. I love this game. Let's just buy some more Molotovs, because I know we were a little low. We had none. Sure, I'll take 4. Why not? Let's equip them. Somewhere? Oh, I should have the hand lantern equipped too. It probably makes sense to do that here. I bought that at the beginning of the stream, but I have not used it at all yet. Another accidental blood vial. Oopsie. Where were they? Okay. Molotov's back online. Everything's back online. So we'll go back to the Forbidden Woods with a much upgraded, super cool weapon. Yeah, all of the weapons in this game are trick weapons, I guess they call them, and they have 2 different modes. You know what I want to check out that I didn't test, actually, is the, when you're mid-combo, and you press the change mode button, it does a, look at that. It does an attack that changes the mode of your weapon as well. Which, I mean, I guess I just took the long way to describe a very simple thing, but yes. So our weapon is already, the first hit is a tiny bit slower than what we were using before, so I need to be careful for that. But let's see how the grinder works. Should I pretend I don't know? And it would be funny? There's a trap here. Oh, god damn. I almost got destroyed. It's hard to get used to this, like, firing speed. Yeah, but there's a button here, up ahead. If I step on the button... Uh-oh, the thing comes. And then, so, it'll kill you if you let it just hit you. Oh, I was gonna say. And then, if you run away and stand over here, which is what they intend for you to do, it eventually swings off and rolls you into the pit and kills you. So it's like the multi-troll. One of my favorite trolls in this game, actually. Yeah, I'll do the Discord thing. I will. Oh, the hair keeps getting caught in the headphones. All funny. Yeah, I'll connect with my friend, Mr. Ocean Man, who said he was gonna help me with the Discord stuff, and we'll get that sorted. Whoa, my game just did some weird shit. Oh god. Yeah, these guys just do not have, like, any, hit lag. Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. Poise. They have no poise. So, not no poise. They have very high poise. Oh my god, my brain is just not getting there. So it's very hard to stagger them, which is why I shouldn't try to do the funny pizza thing. This weapon doesn't feel super great yet, but I'm also aware that these enemies are stronger than the ones that I was fighting before. I feel like I've run through this specific area so many times, and yet still I never know where I am. Yeah, I utilize the keep rallying after the enemy's dead thing there. Oh, I've been oiled. Now if I get set on fire, it'll do a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, it's definitely doing more than my other weapon was. These guys just have more health than the last common goons. Yeah, I like this weapon a decent amount so far. Once I get used to it, I'm sure it will be feeling really good. But I think this is just going to be what we're going to use the whole game. I mean, maybe... Hell, I'll you know what, I'll level up the, like the Moonlight Greatsword or something to carry around as well, because that's also funny. Yeah, see, now I'm going to be running around this area like a chicken with my head cut off, not knowing where to go. You thought I looked disoriented before. That was just like a normal zone. This is the zone that's meant to be confusing and disorienting. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me navigating through here. I know there's like a really good shortcut somewhere, like if you stick to the right of the main path, I know there's a good shortcut somewhere. Oh, I just missed with the cool weapon switch attack. Yeah, I definitely have enough twin blood shards to upgrade the weapon again. I think this bit of red here on the rocks is like a hint that I'm going the right direction. Yeah, this is definitely like the next part of this area. Although I'm certain that I missed some stuff in the last part. If you walk too far here, it will See if I can get it to happen without falling in. It'll collapse. I fell in. Shit. I fell into the pit. Oh god, they all fell into the pit. Oh no. I'm just gonna keep using blood vials? Surely nothing will go wrong. It'd be funny if you could accidentally break the ladder and get stuck down here. Oh god. Okay, stop just mashing attack. That's dumb. Okay, well, that was scary. It's funny, I didn't expect to just pull out some mouse rat. Yeah, I can definitely let you know about that. If you're interested in doing mod for the Twitch stuff as well, I will eventually need more people for that too. Because I mean, I'm small enough now that like automod kind of takes care of it. If somebody comes in here and says some awful stuff, then automod will help me. But like in the future, it's gonna be like too much to do just kind of on the fly like that. Yeah, I can't do that yet. That weird little... There's like a strange cave that I can enter somewhere that pops back up there. I think this is where I fell. Yeah, you did hear some talk about Discord. We're trying to get some more of the channel infrastructure going. And I appreciate all the help being offered. But yeah, this has been just an amazing stream today. A big shout out to Toast Bro for coming in with a raid with like 7 people. That was just a huge windfall. I really appreciate that, and we're just rocketing through the game too. Oh no, I heard it. Where's it gonna go this time? Oh, see, so it just... I wonder if it has an active hitbox. It doesn't. I really expected to get knocked off. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the offer as well. Oh, that was weird. Now I don't know where I am. I guess this is just the other side of that big village area. This weapon does kind of sound annoying, though. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but the grindy grind sound is a little aggravating. But yeah, I'll go and enlist help from all of y'all who are offering once I get that going. I'll try to work on it this week. Yeah, my just horrible navigational skills are on show again. I think it must be this way. It's the way, but that's not where I was before. I think to get to the item that I saw before and then fell, is it over here? No, this is where I fell. You know what? I'm just gonna go the way that I know is progress, because if I dick around looking for that item forever, I will just get lost. Even worse. But there are guys throwing Molotovs at you here, and you're in flammable oil, so it is a good idea to kind of just move. Yeah, the pacing of this weapon actually feels pretty good. I'm gonna be able to upgrade it at least once now, if not more. Oh, nice, and here's that shortcut. Weird little funky cave that I mentioned. How many twin bloods do I have now? Goddamn, 12. Okay, I only needed 5 for the next. I think if I get one more, I'll be able to fully upgrade there, which is pretty good. Fully dual bloodstone chunk upgrade, rather. Not like fully upgrade, obviously. I love that the last upgrade is just called Blood Rock. If you're getting lost, I'm getting lost too. Sorry. These areas are, oh, that's where you're shooting me from. I was like, where is he? He's on the roof. Yeah, and I imagine the stream bitrate doesn't do too hot in these, like, forested areas. I will say, the foresty areas tend to look kind of the worst in the FromSoft games. Especially in Dark Souls 2. My god, is it hideous. Like, the Forest of Fallen Giants is just gross looking. It's just like the same repeated texture over and over. Now, I want to say that was a cannonball that I just heard. What? That was just nothing? Okay. 6 blood vials ain't bad. I'm kind of surprised that, like, I haven't had to leave more blood vials on the ground, because we did start this stream with all 620, which is the max you can carry. Bitrate was worse when fighting Vicar Amelia. I am really not surprised, actually. Vicar Amelia is, like, probably the most egregious boss for bitrate in this game. Wasn't there the donkey video for this? He just, like, stands right in front of this thing and gets shot. And, like, he stands here thinking it's not gonna hit him, and then it obviously does. I think I remember that happening. You gotta admit, Donkey's like the gold standard for, like, being funny about video games on the internet. Like, if I'm ever as funny as Donkey is, then I feel like I'm doing stuff right. And it's possible he's problematic and I don't know about it. Sorry if so. But he is a very funny man. Nice. You can kind of see the windmills up there of Hemwick Charnel Lane, which is, I think, one of the next areas after we get through this Forbidden Woods section. I want to say that this is like the halfway point, though, where we are now. Oh, I guess I could use this, huh? Becomes much more necessary in the Chalice dungeons. Is your head gonna become gross? Yes. Your head. I almost said, is your head gonna become ants? That is not ants, that is snakes. Different thing. Not the same thing. I want to pizza cut you. Let me do it. Okay, he's not letting me pizza cut him. Very rude. God, you do have a lot of health, though, sir. There we go. No wonder I keep being able to pick blood vials up and fucking eating them constantly. I'll do, like, really well against bosses and then very questionably against basic enemies. One of these paths is shortcut, and it will be whichever one I don't go. Because that's always the thing. Is this it? No, this is not shortcut. This is the next... This is the path to the next zone, where snakes are... The thing, yeah, this is the shortcut. That elevator at the start of the area. Wait, what? I thought it was the shortcut? Was I just, like, completely mistaken about what I thought I was? It is possible. Oops. Well, now I'm down here. Okay. That did 24 damage! What the hell? Oh god, yep, and I'm just dead with 24,000 souls all the way at the bottom of the zone. Oh no. That's gonna be, there's a decent chance that there are gonna be some tears shed over those souls. I, like, really thought that that was just the shortcut. Well, okay. I'll try not to screw this up, but we'll see. I didn't even trigger the thing this time. Oh, that does a cool explosion when you do a plunging attack. Yeah, okay, the red rocks, is definitely the right way. And then if I can find the little hut with the cave, is it over here on the right? Holy shit, look at me navigating, actually, like, somewhat effectively. Okay, now I just want to not get cannonballed. In we go. Alright, well, that was actually not that bad to get back here. Because I did get a shortcut. Not the shortcut, but a shortcut. Was it like this the whole time that I'm supposed to do? No, this was where I died, though. I literally did the same thing again. How are you alive? Okay, I got the blood echoes back, though, so... Shit. Fuck again. Well, now we know we can get through this area pretty fast. Will I? I don't know, but I can. Wow, I'm at 2 hours and 45 minutes already. Yeah, that was dumb. That was just stupid, but... I didn't lose the souls, so it could have technically been worse. Let's see if I can not aggro that guy this time. I don't know, maybe I'd rather aggro that guy than the dogs. It is funny, in Dark Souls 3 there... Ooh, that was weird. The fall damage, like, had a real delayed reaction there. But in Dark Souls 3, there are some dogs that literally teleport behind you, and they're only supposed to teleport when they're off screen, but occasionally they'll do it when they're on screen. And, I mean, a lot of people have seen it happen and, like, noticed it. And it definitely happened to me once or twice. Now, I think I do have to fight the snake guy if I want to have any chance to get my souls back here. Yeah, the teleporting dogs are ridiculous. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Okay. Snake man down. That guy gives me 1,800 souls? That's crazy. Tough. I'm gonna have a lot of souls. Let's really hope that this was the key that I was missing to get to that shortcut. It's coming around the outside. I don't really remember this too well. This feels like the kind of thing where I'm gonna get pushed off by an enemy, though. Huh, I don't remember this at all. Wild. Oh, this is the cannon! It's a pretty silly gun weapon that you can get. It literally is just like, you have a cannon on your arm. Here. Can I... Oh, yeah, I obviously don't have the strength to... You need 30 strength for that. Okay, well, I mean, maybe that just... The shortcut is just coming up, and I have to keep going? Although that seems dubious as well. Let's just go. Let's have no fear. Oh yeah, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. It's this. Oh, thank God. Okay, I really didn't want to lose 30,000 souls on stream. I would have felt like a total, complete jackass. So once, yeah, you get this shortcut, and then later you get the other shortcut, and you can go through them both at the same time.
And an accomplice. I am for members of the league like it.
This guy is some Covenant crap. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, and there it is. Shortcut done. Let's go level up. And then maybe we'll just go through the rest of this area, fight the big snake lads at the bottom of here, and then call it for the day. It is getting a little late for me, but I tell you what, I am just having so much fun with this game. This is 4 levels. We're gonna do 2 in endurance and 2 in strength, because I feel like I need more stamina for this weapon in general. Oh, I read that wrong. So your Rocket Cat, your last message, I read it like 4 times trying to figure out what you said. I thought you said they're probably thinking that if they don't tell people, it would just run past them. And I was like, tell people about what? Huh? But you said if they don't telly, as in if they don't like teleport, then people would just avoid them. But I think it must be like a way to try to make their AI just like a little bit scarier and harder to like predict. In a way that's not supposed to be noticeable, but in the end was like incredibly noticeable. I guess we'll send the elevator back up for next time, like a good kid. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my weapon. Well, I guess I can do that the next time. It is a lot of upgrades, and I have like enough souls to do it, so I guess fine. I sent the elevator up for no reason. We'll upgrade the weapon and then we'll try to run to the boss. I seem to remember that if you hug the right side, for just this entire like last stretch of the woods, then it takes you where you want to go. But I don't remember if that is true or not. I kind of wish you could do more stuff from the lamps in this game. Like, if you could teleport to other lamps, that would be huge. If you could... Like, all of the Chalice Dungeon stuff should be in the menu. It shouldn't be, like, in the physical Hunter's Dream. You have to come back here anytime you want to teleport to a different bonfire, which is just a little wacky. Like, I guess I understand... No, not the Saw Quiver. Whirligig Saw. Boom. Boom. Now I just need one more blood chunk, and that thing is going to be level 7. We are going to be doing fantastic damage. I am excited. These snake lads are going to have a hard time. I remember this boss has one specific attack where these giant snakes come out of the ground, and it scared the shit out of me because I had been fighting the boss for a while. Like, I was struggling with them to a decent degree because I didn't really have a strategy, and it's a gank boss. Like, maybe on my 6th or 7th, maybe 8th or 10th attempt, I saw this move that I had never seen before that was abjectly horrifying. Oops. Oh, you can just pass right through that. There's no collision on that, that's funny. Yeah, it's just crazy. Right, and that's the path back. Yeah, I feel like if you hug the right side, that's kind of the way to go. Is there... Yeah. This might be it. That was super early. Oh, I do good damage to you. You do really good damage to me, though. Okay, that felt really early, but it worked. I won't complain. There's something about the way that the enemy bodies go limp when they die that is genuinely, like, very, very funny. And I can't explain it. And it's not true to life, like, at all, obviously. That's not what happens, like, when life goes out of a living thing. But it is very specific, and it's in, like, lots of games, too. It's not even just specific to Dark Souls, but the Dark Souls game engines definitely do have, like, kind of a specific magic to them, where this seems to happen. Oh my god. I guess I better put antidotes on, huh? Oh yeah, you remember how many hits it was taking to kill this guy last time? We're just messing him up now. Okay, so I will equip antidotes here. That seems like a pretty good spot to have them. If I can remember, that's where I put them. Yeah, and the big balls of snakes also skeeved me out to hell. The first time coming through here. Oh, that's death. I almost just walked off. Oopsie. Yep, that's the big ball of snakes. Hi, big ball of snakes. How are you? Is there a thing up here worth doing? I seem to remember there being an item up here. Yeah. Oh, it just moves in such an uncanny way. It shouldn't freak me out, but it does. Oh, nice, we get our first Carol rune. Is that death if I go down there? It's not even letting me. Yeah, but those runes are essentially rings in the other games. You can equip it to a rune slot, and then it gives you a buff. Okay, I got pretty lucky I didn't die. That's a lot of guys standing around those items. Oh, you dodged. God, that move feels so good to do. Okay. Well, I just keep healing for no reason. Oh god, don't die. Been grabbed! Oh, thanks, Meisters. Take care. Oh, yeah, I just got comboed. Have a good one, then. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel pretty tired. I've been streaming for a while. I'm gonna hit 3 hours here soon. But I feel like we can get to the snake boss and give it one good shot and then call it. I don't anticipate fighting Rom or anything like that today. That would be a bit goofy. But, the snake lads are definitely within reach. I can feel it. Yeah, engaging with those 3 assholes on the item was probably dumb, but I wasn't expecting to just slide across there like that. It is very possible that I just never find where I was before. That happens to me sometimes in this zone. Specifically the second half. The first half of this area is actually much more straightforward. This is just a maze. I feel like I was over here to the right. Maybe this? Yeah, it was this. You know what? I'll use the fire paper. Maybe this will help. Oh, I got corrupted again. Oh my god, it did so much damage. Okay, the whirligig saw looks really sick when it's on fire. Oh my god. And all of my health gone. All my apes. I just saw the whole health bar go like, Neerum. It's like, whoa! That's funny. I know I can just go in there and get the items without worrying about it. Using the fire paper there was probably actually a waste. In fact, it just definitely was, because I instantly died, but You know, I always think, every time I play this game, that that particular elevator has a very nice design to it. I like the way it looks. What time is it for me? Oh yeah, you said it was super late, right? It was like 3 a.m. when I started streaming a couple hours ago. Yeah, for me, it's almost 8 p.m. Or, I guess, what is that, 200 hours or whatever in 24-hour time? I'm not very good with the 24-hour time thing, but I understand the reason for it. It's just, you know, I didn't grow up using it, so. I feel like I got back here pretty easy this time. Oh, my souls are just lying on the ground. Huh? Can I just have the item? No, I can't. They're gonna grab me, you bastard. Okay, well, if I can lure them away, I can probably get the item pretty easy. It's a chunk! That was actually worth doing. Believe it or not, that was actually worth doing. Because the chunk is... We only needed one more chunk, and then we can upgrade the weapon even more. Whoa! It's a big snake party. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Wait, did I find the shortcut? The crazy shortcut? Holy shit, I think this might actually be it? No? No. This is not what I thought it was. 5 a.m. is insane. I mean, maybe do you like work the night shift or something, or are you just up at 5 a.m. just doing the damn thing? That looks pretty painful. I mean, I wouldn't want snakes to come out of my face like that. No, you don't get to just kill me. Okay, there we go. Oh, and another Carol rune. Very, very nice. Oh no! Oh, this is that! Okay, so it is a shortcut, but it's just, not the one I thought it was. That's so funny. This game loves to they love to screw with me. And then it's like, if you go there and you haven't unlocked the shortcut yet, you get to tussle with the big giant snake thing. This seems like the way to go. I mean, I'm definitely getting lower, which is good. This is a pretty zone with the little fireflies going on. I think this is poison sludge, though, right? I guess not. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think this is the cave where you can pop back up at Iosefka's clinic in the beginning, or Iosefka? I think so, because it's our first visit from the weird little alien schmucks. The run is going great, honestly. This is my second stream of this game. Hi there, Chainun. That good name, by the way. I didn't even recognize that it was a cool name until I read it out loud. But yeah, we were just using like one of the starting weapons until this stream, and I was like, you know what? Oh my god. That was pretty cursed. I forgot those guys could do that. Yeah, but we went and we got the Whirligig Saw from the DLC after just having beaten Vicar Amelia. It was kind of crazy that it only took like 4 attempts to get through that area to get to the item. And I think I did the hard part in the first try, too. I have no idea how to get back where I was. Just thinking about, like, going through this part of the Forgotten Woods again, I'm just like, I have no idea. I guess I could just follow the lanterns. But yeah, I'm making really good progress through the game. I have played this game before. My first playthrough, I used just, you know, the axe, the hunter's axe for most of it. And then I think I switched over to the Beast Hunter's Safe, which is just an incredible weapon. It's really good. It feels very fun to use as well. That guy, like, stuck himself into the floor when he started to do his little transformation there. I am confused as to where I am, where I'm going, where I have been. None of this is familiar. Literally at all. Can I get those items? I guess I would like the souls that I dropped back as well. Huh. I think it was this way, actually, that I went to get in the cave. This actually does feel right. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can not die to little like Alamau guys. Wait, no, what? Is this not what I thought it was? Wait, what? Is this a different elevator? I think this is a different elevator. This is the other elevator. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, that definitely makes some of this a little easier. Finding those shortcuts. So yeah, this is the shortcut that connects to the other shortcut. But I still don't even think we're through with the area, to be honest. I guess I went back that way? Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I played through Lies of P, and it just gave me a hankering to play Bloodborne again, and Sekiro as well, actually. I just want to play all of the... I will probably eventually play all of the Soulsborne, Sekiro, all the FromSoft stuff. I will play it all eventually, but for now, this is the one that I am playing. Which one of you has my, oh god. Which one of you has my souls? Another rune. Wait, did none of them have my souls? Confused, do you have my souls? You had my souls. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this DLC weapon is super fun. I think there were a couple I could have gone for. The Beast Hunter safe is good, but I've used it before. I was considering the church pick, but that would mean either trying to fight Ludwig really early, which I really don't want to do, or the only other alternative is just like wait until later in the game to get that item. And I was like, all of that stuff is pretty lame. Is this not the cave that gets us to Yosefka's clinic? I think this is just some ass other cave. Weird. I know there's a cave specifically in this area, too. I really like this blue look on the rocks in this little section. It gives it like a oxidized copper look. It's cool. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Okay. There's items over here, and then down that way, there's like more cave. And there's like a big cavernous room that opens up into a whole bunch of stuff. I think this is the way. Oh, I am slightly lost. Oh, pig. Hello, pig. I'm kind of surprised they let you fit under that branch. Because this is kind of like the area of... You would think that they would just, like, not let you do that. In like, the Great Hollow in Dark Souls 1, there's all those classic spots where you really feel like you should be able to fit, and then the game's just like, no. You may not. Oh, there's two pigs! Oh, I forgot there were two! That actually scared me. Oh, this is that gate that we got the other side to as well. Before. The chances of me actually remembering how to go that way are pretty low, but I'll try. Yeah, my viewership numbers have been really good today compared to what they have been before, so thanks to everyone for checking the stream out. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun. You know what? I guess we'll just give it a try. This is boss. Let's do it. can't remember which one you're supposed to fight first. Oh god, you definitely don't want to be taking a whole bunch of fire damage, though. Ah, it's the fireball guy is the one to go for first. I remember now. Because he won't, like, really melee you as much as the other guys, and if you fight the others, he will just fireball you. Okay, you. Damn it. These fireballs do kind of home in a little bit. Can I get you through the wall? It like locked off and missed. You dodged just the way I wanted you to, so your friends couldn't hit me. Oh god, they're doing the thing. Oh, he's so low. Yeah, I was gonna say the fireball guy gets very scary in this phase. How did that miss? I want my money back. What money did I spend? I don't know. But I want it back anyway. Ah! Die! Okay, good. Good. Okay, these guys should not be too much trouble now. Although that was scary. Let's not do attacks in unison, guys. That's a little rude. Okay. Okay, so his blade does do weird stretchy shit. I was wondering about that. I feel like I might be able to get a parry off. Oh, that attack feels funky. I want to get it down to just one of them, too. What was that? I got hit through, like, a solid grave. Try not to use a blood vial there. I only have 6 left. You can't run side to side while locked on in this game. Like, and it's really weird. It's a really strange design choice. Which is exactly what it is. It's a choice. I don't know why they made that. No. Listen, Mr. Stretchy Blade, you have got to go. Oh, fuck me. I knew I wasn't going to do it on the first try. I had to just get close, right? Just so I could have to try again. Oh, my capture card is doing that weird horizontal screen tear thing again. It's weird. That's usually like a VSync thing and not like a horizontal tear. I have no idea what's causing that, but... Okay, I think that the best way to go now is down both elevators. It was a decent attempt, I could have maybe threw a little bit less at the end, but whatever. So that's the one elevator, and the other one is over here. This may not be the best way. I don't remember what is, to be honest. Because I think if you just take the one elevator, then you can, like, go drop down on the right. And find the other path. It's this way. Piggy, can I knock you over? Nope. now I can knock you over, for sure. There we go. This is such a brutal animation. What were they doing? I don't even want to know how they researched that. Everything about that. Oh yeah, I can see it in my eyes that I'm getting tired. I've been streaming for a while. Well, we'll give this like 1 or 2 more attempts, and if I just keep sucking, we will call it a day, and I will do something else. Yeah, I definitely think it's better to do the one elevator and the other shortcut here, because that puts you out right here from this other path, and I think that's better. But it's not better by much, so it's not like it really matters either way. Oh god, the next couple zones in this game are so good too. Might be smartest to actually not be locked on for this bit. Because like I said, you can't run side to side while locked on. Oh, I rolled early. Oh god, there's a lot going on my phone that I missed. We're chilling. That was a less good attempt, I will say. We'll try the other shortcut path, and we'll see if I can figure that one out. But having a big pile of souls with you in a boss fight is generally a bad idea in these games. I mean, what tends to happen is you just, like, pick up the souls successfully a couple times, and then, like, it gets you killed trying to, but you still manage to do it, and then eventually you're just gonna fail to pick up the souls, and it's gonna, like, have stressed you out all the other attempts, and instead of actually, like, learning the boss, you're just trying to get the souls every time. I think I know the path to the shortcut. I remember it being over here on the right. This may not be the best way to go. I think it drops you down here. So is it up this hill? Oh god. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't take a whole ton of time. No, this is not the right area. It's slightly past here. It doesn't help that this entire zone just looks the same. Here we go. Okay, so it's just past that. It's just past where I think it is. That's fine. That is definitely better than, like, screwing around with both elevators, though. Even though I just, like, failed to find it at first. This game pretty much nails the, like, shortcut thing as well. I guess I do have the materials for one more weapon upgrade, so if I die one more time, I could just come back and use a Bolt Hunter's Mark with the 19,000 souls. I could sense that fire was coming up behind me. I think this is the right one to go for now. I'm not sure. I think I want to go for Mr. Stretchy Sword next. Fucker. God, these gang fights are really annoying. I gotta say, like... Yes, it's satisfying to, like, do it right, but... when it's not going well, you're gonna have a bad time. And it's like, I expend all of my stamina getting to that jackass just to swing to him, because I gotta, like, circle strafe the other two. I have none left to hit him with. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. get like one hit in. Maybe I should use the if I'm gonna only get one hit in, it may as well be a good hit. I literally got comboed. I was mashing roll. I got hit by the one. The second one hit me, and then the fireball like caught my roll. Sure, game. Sure. That does just happen sometimes, I swear. We're like, that you have multiple enemies like swinging at you, and it just happens to work out so that like the one hitbox is like touching your character, the frame that you lose like iframes for getting hit. And like, what do you do about that? You do nothing. You simply die and move on with your life. I mean, I don't know. It like blows my mind that there are people who do hitless runs. There are people that do damageless runs, which is even more strict than hitless. Because in a hitless run, you just can't get hit by anything, but you can take like a little bit of fall damage here and there when it's necessary. You can like intentionally damage yourself through means of like poison and stuff in order to get low to use the red tearstone ring, right? A damageless run, you can't take any damage at all. That's crazy. Why would you do that? I don't know, people are nuts. I feel like I'm close to where the shortcut is, which means it's probably a little bit further. Here we are. I figured it out. No damage runs are crazy, right? There's this one guy who I saw did a no damage run of all 3 Dark Souls games in a row. And like the run was all of them. The run wasn't like, you know, oh, we did one of them and so the run for that one's done. It's like, no, he was attempting to do all 3 games in a row damageless without getting hit at all. And I was just like, you've heard of other games, right? Man, like, there are other things that you can do with your time. But I mean, you know, if you want to be that committed to, you know, Dark Souls hitless runs or whatever, damageless runs, whatever, that you do that, good for you, I guess. God, this fight. This is one of those fights that I just do on the first try, or it is annoying. Looks like it's going to be annoying this time. Oh, so I guess my weapon does more damage when I'm at full health. Because of the, like, blood gem that I have equipped to it, I guess. Hey. It's like, yep, I really do just get one hit. Sometimes. Okay, I literally saw the weapon go through your body. The fact that you didn't get hit by that is bullshit. What was that? Yeah, Stretchy Sword Man is stressing me out. Oh, I didn't get the good hitbox for that. No. I thought I died and then I just stood there. Right, yeah, no, I hear you. It is good to, like... If you were gonna play any game over and over, something like this would make a lot of sense, you know? But, still, like, that's a little bit excessive in my mind. Okay, yeah, this I will just have this be the last attempt. I guess we're at 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm tired as hell, but I'm having fun. I will try to stream tomorrow, I guess, and we'll play some more Bloodborne. I'll just keep going with it. Maybe I can finish this game before the new year, and then I can just play Sekiro too, because I have that on the PlayStation as well. Like, I don't know, I feel like I would consider trying, like, challenge runs and stuff. I kind of want to do, like, a whip only. What time tomorrow? I'm gonna aim for like midday my time, around noon to 3 Pacific time, which is I'm trying to think of like what time that would be for you. Oh god, it's not the hole that you want to drop in. If it was, yeah, whip only, like a really goofy Dark Souls 1 challenge run, like just pick a terrible weapon type and use it, right? So noon my time. I started at like 5:30 today, and you said it was 3 a.m. Time in a time zone, sure. Yeah, between 12 and 3 Pacific Standard Time, PST. That's my goal. We'll see to what degree I can do that. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, I feel like the full saw was doing me better than... just the mace. If I didn't get hit that was pretty silly. That dashing heavy attack seems good. That statue back there was another one of the bosses. You don't get to live. Okay, thank God. Yeah, Mr. Spaghetti Sword has got to be the next one. What was I doing? That was silly as hell. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just gonna call it for tonight. But thank you so much for everybody who came out and watched the stream. Rocket Cat, thanks for being here from day one. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. And I know Toast Bro's not around anymore, but the raid was huge. It really helps my morale as well with keeping going. So thank you all so much, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.